I forgot to make an Instagram post about this, just mostly because I was dealing with the squid. Dark greetings. It is storming, and Squid is not very happy about that. Trying to feed him dinner at the same time, and he's not really stoked on it. So we put his dinner up for a little bit so he doesn't miss out on it. He doesn't like that it's raining. He used to live outside, and so he's just forever traumatized by rain and storms. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. How are you? Welcome in, Squishy. You're playing Off-Brand Tomodachi Life. Oh, hell yes. It's a free game on Steam called New Day. Oh, I love that. I'll put this on for a minute. Yeah, everybody looks like they've been having a great time with that. I keep seeing all kinds of different things from it, which is crazy. Very entertaining. It is storming kind of on and off where I am, as I'm hearing the rain pelting the side of my window. So we're gonna kind of ride it out a little bit, see what it does. Once it starts kicking up with the lightning again, I think I might just maybe cut it short, depending on how bad it gets. It's supposed to get pretty bad, but I don't know. Sometimes it's not a problem, but I always have that weird thing in the back of my head, just like, I'm gonna fry my computer somehow. I just fry my computer, boys. All right, let's see. Give me 2 seconds here. There we go, okay. And we do have an ad break coming up, so that's actually not the worst thing. Not the worst timing on my part by any means. All right, we've got that, we've got this, we're good to go. What exactly is the plan tonight? I don't know. We're gonna roll with it, we're gonna see. I know we were playing with Thing a lot last time, so maybe we will switch up and check out what's going on in some of our other households, because as we know, in Sims 3, they are just out there doing things with people. I keep showing up to, like, people moving girlfriends and stuff in. And lastly, we gotta have that debug because I am greedy. I am a greedy bitch when it comes to that. Okay, so we're gonna go into edit town mode, just continue, we're fine. We did adopt a cat with Thing last time. Oh god, we've got music on music on music. Oh, Fancy! Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you? Welcome in. You guys are just in time, raiders. We are just about to get started on Sims 3. We've been having a lot of fun with Supernatural. It's my favorite type of gameplay, so that's what we do a lot of. My name's Claudia. I like weird things. I like spooky stuff. I like punishing puzzles, but I also like being able to just do whatever I want in life sim games sometimes. So it depends on the day. Sometimes you'll catch me on a horror game. Sometimes you'll catch me on like some cozy puzzles, but at the end of the day, I'm always going to try to inject some kind of level of weird or creepy into it. That's my jam. Love that. But thank you for joining. Also, if you have to raid and run, please feel free to do so. Take care of yourself. I know streaming takes a lot out of you. You got to make sure you're rested, hydrated, comfortable, that thing. And feed yourself too, don't forget. I know it's easy to do that. Chuck, hello. Thank you so much. Good to see you. If I had Switch money, I would get a Switch. My birthday is soon, so maybe I can ask for a gift and save up. Hell yeah, that sounds like a good idea, Squishy. I personally do not have a Switch. With my limited sort of gaming lore, I didn't have like a handheld console of any kind like that, like a Game Boy or anything like that. My friends do. Currently, I just never had one, so it never occurred to me to ever like pursue getting one because I don't know the difference. I just never had one, so I don't know the difference. I do sometimes play on my roommate's Switch. Sometimes. Yeah, I got alert for now because I need dinner. I need to go. Yeah, absolutely. Please do. Settle in. I haven't decided what household we're messing with today, but every single time we check in with a household in this game, some weird things are going on. We spent a lot of time with our mummy thing, so maybe we're gonna go... We visited the witch recently, and she moved her girlfriend in. We visited the werewolf household, and they kind of moved a girlfriend in. Let's go check in with our vampire currently. I know we've already played a lot with vampires, with the, like, city pack, or whatever the hell it is that came with Sims 3, Night Out, or whatever. But I'm curious to see what the fuck is going on in here. Oh god, oh my god. Already, this thumbnail looks questionable. I don't know what this little blob down here is, but that looks like a cat. That looks like a cat. That's a cat. What happened to our ghost guy? Yeah, I'm kind of in between storms right now. It's currently only raining really hard, but it was like doing some crazy lighting earlier. So if it does start to get super, super wild on me again, I might just play it safe and end stream early, just depending on what it does. Oh my god, what happened to Glorp? We had a ghost living in this house. What happened to him? Where did he go? His room is just like in here empty? Let's see. Oh, she has a bird. Did his, like, spirit fade or something? Oh my god. No idea where this guy went. He's just, like, dead. Okay, so I guess it's a household with a vampire and 3 cats. And they're all named after Fauntleroy. I don't know what the fuck happened to him. Well, we're missing a ghost, but nothing says we can't just make another one. We'll call that lore. He decided to depart the spirit realm. So for those of you that haven't been to our vampire household, we are working in this castle. I do post all of the buildings that I've used in the Discord, so feel free to join us there, especially if you're a Sims player. I post all different kinds of like custom content, finds, screenshots, that kind of thing over there. And in Sims 3, I've taken an approach where I'm not really building as much, I'm more decorating. So I've been finding houses that people have built because the talent in the Sims 3 build is crazy. I love it. It's great. This castle was perfect for what we needed. However, we just have one sim. We have an empty room. We have another empty room. We had... This is my entire vampire's floor here. She lives... It's not finished. I kind of started getting decorations in and then we got into gameplay. Because that's what Sims 3 is about. I'm trying to do as little as possible so we can do as much gameplay because there's always drama happening. And this is just her whole penthouse situation. The cats, we have 1 kitten and some adult cats. Can't get up here. Bonehilda lives here. This was my ghost's room. Was. So we're gonna have to find somebody else to move in here. And Bonehilda's room, we have the pet room as well. She has a bird, and then we just have open terrariums. I didn't know what else to put in here, but I was thinking one of my favorite things to do as a vampire is to have a feeder sim live on the property. Like, of course, you gotta have a human that lives in with you, right? We could lock this person in here. Or potentially here? We could give them a door to the bathroom. The bathroom is not finished. This is just how it came. It needs work. This toilet area is unnecessary. It's huge, and I love it. We'll get to that at some point. I didn't get to give her her own bathroom, so I think I'm gonna go buck wild with that bathroom for her. And especially considering she's the only one in this household. Well, what are you gonna do? She wants to join the business career. I don't know why. You want to feed Bella a treat? Yeah, sure. Absolutely. I'm not going to say no to that. Feed the cat a treat. Sure. I like to play primarily with, like, occult sims. That's my favorite thing to do. I'm not real big on doing sort of realistic gameplay, get a job, go to school, that kind of thing. I like to just do weird stuff. That's my favorite thing to do. I like to have special powers. I like to be able to inflict things on people. Ooh, alright, so we do have... I have no idea how we had 2 kittens, because I'm pretty sure both of these cats were female, and then we had Thing adopt one the other day. Where did this cat come from? I have no idea. No idea where these kittens came from. She just called us one day and was like, yeah, our cat gave birth and you can come get a kitten. I'm like, sure, let's do it. But hold on. Hold on, I have to go check on the TVs real quick. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, sorry. Sometimes I have to put like a baby gate up on the door for Tofu because he like eats a little bit faster than Squid. And he was ready to leave his room. I hate that I have to do that, but sometimes they will just eat each other's food and it's like, y'all gotta be getting all of your dinner. I don't mind if you switch back and forth, but sometimes what you guys do is you just eat everything. And Squid especially, since he's a barn cat. If you have cats, you understand sometimes. If they could share and sit next to each other, it'd be fine, but I don't know where all these cats came from. However, I'm not mad about it. We are going to possibly rename them. We have Bella, Heidi, and Ratchet. Sure. I don't know how are any of these cats doing? Their needs are fine. Callisto, what happened to your boy, dude? So we are definitely going to have to take her out and see if we can find her a feeder sim or something. Well, oh my god, I totally forgot about this downstairs area too. Totally forgot about this. Skinny dipping? We'll do this later. We'll make a really nice vampire dungeon hot tub. Okay, girl, could we stop skinny dipping, maybe? And to make sure the cats have food before we leave, and they do. What fucking time is it? She wants to visit the Vault of Antiquity? I guess maybe. It is noon, so we have time to go out. We do have curfews in Sims 3. Or, well, not curfews, but like everything just has like regular time. She's thinking about soda? Are you thinking about soda in 2 cups for? What's that? Alright, cat personalities. We've got quiet, adventurous, independent. Skittish, destructive, and friendly. Oh my god. And we have quiet and independent. Okay. No. Did you even, like... Could you do that? I don't know what she's complaining about. Girl, you're gonna be mad. So we have to go out. We are going to pay a visit to, I guess... Let's see what's going on at... Well, the Velvet Lounge is not open. However, the Gandalf Big Supernaturals is. That's where we're going. That's absolutely where we're going. Ah, yes. I didn't even realize that it was open at 10 a.m. This place is just open all the time. I think because it's a community hangout place, they just open early. Let's see who's afoot. We've got Malcolm Harris upstairs reading books so far. No one here, but we also haven't arrived. Maria Yunan? Okay. There's got to be another place to go. Why don't we go upstairs, maybe? And greet this celebrity dude, honestly. Oh, she's a one-star celebrity. I don't know why. She didn't need to be. Okay, who else do we have? We've got Pip Goodfellow. No one will stop talking about his ass. Dahlia Goodfellow, Darren Regan, and Fawn Goodfellow. Okay. Well, we have some fairies. We haven't made a fairy yet, and we need to. Callista, can I ask where you are?
Dag.
Oh, he'd love to get to know her, I guess. And then they have negative interaction. She's being boring. All she did was ask you a question. Name drop Zach Durwood. Who the fuck is Zach Durwood?
Apple Dachshund.
He's just some random ass guy. I'm a fortune teller. Super interesting life. I love that the only person she had to name drop was just some like random loser. He looks human. We'll have to find out. Hell yeah. He's just the only person upstairs. Charismatic. Tell him a dramatic story. We just gotta be friendly enough with him to kind of... Oh, okay. Callista just learned that Malcolm has no sense of humor. Damn. He might be the right one. No sense of humor. I finally get the house to myself and get to eat dinner watching it. Oh, that's so cool, Chuck. Fuck yeah. It's like I'm hanging out at dinner with you. Enthused about sleeping in? What do you mean? What? Stop. Who's calling? Shut the fuck up. Well, you just ruined everything. Congratulations. Compliment appearance. He's got to be like somewhat okay with us before he'll let us like attempt to drink from him. But we already know that he has no sense of humor. He's in a relationship with a girl called Haley? Sure. I don't know who Haley is. She got no last name? Just Haley? I don't care if he has a partner. We're not trying to get with him. Is that a cheesesteak? I'm a vampire. I don't eat food. Yes. Oh man. Perfect opportunity. Malcolm doesn't know what to do. He's been dazed by Callista. Oh yes. She just became friends? Ask how late he stayed up. I'm a vampire. Also, super deny being a vampire. That's not what this is. That's not what's happening up here. It's just you and me up here. Not a vampire at all. Totally fine. Why does he look disappointed? He looks disappointed that we're not a vampire. All right, cool. Yeah. All right, well, he liked that. He was into it. Interesting. Now, sir... Intimidate him. Was that supposed to be intimidating, Mama? Oh, well, that was kind of hot, actually. If she did that to me... If she did that to me... Okay, let's go downstairs and see who's doing what. Her energy is low, but that's fine. Let's see. She lost a friend? I don't know who that is. You want to read a Sim's mind? We can do that. Drink a Sim's plasma? We just did that. he can see Callista's feeling awkward. What'd you do to her? He's a big Edward fan.
Abaji. Cerno.
I need to know what his other, like, traits are, because the only thing we know about him is that he has no sense of humor. No sense of humor, huge Edward fan. He's always wanted to be a vampire secretly. You know what? He might be the perfect one.
Dwenga Teasy.
Maybe what we can do is host a party at the house. We'll meet a couple different people. Meet a couple different Sims. And have them sort of, I don't know, maybe potentially we lock them all in the room and we have them compete for who gets to be the feeder sim that lives in the house. What are we going to do with everybody else? I don't quite know. But what if? Just pit them against each other. And by pit them against each other, I mean there's like 3 of them. What? We have a castle. We can have a party. Alright, girl. Damn, these Sims are like really into the arcade games. It's 6:05 p.m. Actually, well, we can't drink from fairies and shit. I wonder about this. Oh, hold on. Let's read the traits of this lady, because I don't understand why she's green. But she's always green. No clue why. Wait, Callista has learned that Jin is insane. What? Make Jin think about me. Yes. She's immediately taking notes. Go down there and then hypnotic gaze her, and maybe we'll invite her too, because I need to know why she's green. What kind of occult sim are you? Or are you just... Did you just so happen to be green? Is this a choice? And then read her mind again. Oh, I can't do it. She's really super green, or maybe she's just that way by sheer accident. God, look at her. I don't know if she liked that. Tell her a joke, how she feels about it. We're just getting to know a couple different people here. And we might invite them all over and have a party. The thunder's kicking back up again. Oh, shit. Did she leave? Okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it. We'll get over here and blow bubbles. Do the mint ones, because that's what I would do. Mint bubbles on the bubble hookah machine? He feels crazy. Nice. She wants to become friends with Malcolm. I wouldn't say friends is what we're gonna do here. What are you doing? What are you freaking out about, girl? Let's see, get to know her, can we? There we go. We're trying to get to know the paparazzi lady because we might imprison her. I can't read her mind yet. And then gossip with her. She's a paparazzi. She wants to know that. We're just gonna be trying to get a little bit friendly with her. What kind of job do you have? Because we have no job. I'm a vampire, bitch. What do I need a job for? Belinda Crumplebottom. Jin is flirty and insane. That's a combo. Oh, Shipwreck, welcome in. It's going good. We're trying to get to know this paparazzi chick a little bit. We're looking around for potential feeder sims for my vampire. We're gonna have to have somebody come in the house and live here so that We don't have to have plasma fruits and shit. We can just have a live person. I don't know if she's gonna let me do it, but I'm gonna probably do it. Good old blood bags. Yeah, exactly. She's just taking pictures of us. I don't really know why. I would prefer if she didn't. There's just music happening. She's dancing. We have an ad break starting soon. I think I brought her energy up. She does not need to thirst. As far as friendly people, let's see. I don't know what the fuck happened to the ghost guy that lived here. I don't know, maybe his soul moved on or some shit. I don't know who the fuck Zach Durwood is, but for some reason she kind of likes him. That's like her only actual friend. Alright, well, she knows a couple people. That's the goal for tonight. We gotta get her out and around town. She's just dancing over here, kind of fucking weird. I don't know who Darren Reagan is, but make him think about her. Yes. And let's see. Read his mind. What are his traits? He's got the emo hair too. He's coming. He's also going. He loves the outdoors. Oh, interesting. Hypnotic gaze. Get him. What the fuck is this soundtrack going on right now? I don't know what kind of music is happening here in this club. I don't know how the fairy feels about it, but she didn't seem phased. Reagan doesn't know what to do, as he should. Be clueless, Reagan. Get to know my vampire queen. She's super chill, promise. Charismatic. That one guy, no sense of humor. That's the first thing we learn about him. That word's been floating around that Callista bit somebody. I don't give a shit. Why do we care? I don't even care about being a celebrity at all. Being a celebrity doesn't bother her. Okay, he didn't like that. He didn't like having a joke told to him. Okay. Could we also gossip with them? We're just gonna have her make connections with random people. Jacqueline, you too, girl. You're getting some. Everybody's getting it. He's really into that story he's telling there. She thinks Callista's being boring. Yeah. You're gonna be pretty bored if you end up in my house, bro. Oh shit. Darren is also grumpy as a person. Dwayne Wolf is filthy rich. Finished dinner, dessert is frozen fries, cooked up with chipotle mayo after. Oh, hell yeah, Chuck. Be the target of a spell. Oh god. Oh, what? What happened? What did we get? Enjoying the late night, sated, fulfilled. Lost a friend? Happy hour's over. Oh, we have good luck. Oh, fuck yeah. Even better. She's gonna ramble aimlessly. I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are getting some good snacks and drinks, of course. Jacqueline's a virtuoso. Let's see what happens. It's also 1 in the morning, but I think this club's open till like 2. She's just in the mirror downstairs. Don't spill your sorrows to the bartender. He didn't give a fuck about that. Oh, everybody must leave, apparently. I believe we're getting kicked out. I don't remember how late the Gandalf Supernatural. Damn! Okay, bitch. You know, that dress looks kind of cute on you, not gonna lie. Jacqueline, we must be friends. We're not gonna confess to being a vampire. Should we? We could. You know what? Just greet her in general and then tell her immediately. I played Sims 3 so little and I regret it. I was big into the OG and 2. Yeah, Sims 3 I didn't really get as much opportunity to do that. I didn't really like have it and play with it a whole lot when I was younger, so I'm kind of just like getting it in now. And I'm enjoying it. I'm glad that I'm able to spend more time on it. Okay, I guess since it's technically like 2 in the morning and we have to go home, we will go home. We're gonna check in on the cats and see how everybody's doing. They're enjoying their temporary downstairs space. Bella's sleeping in her bed dreaming about Lobster Thermidor. And Ratchet is sleeping in this big giant bed. All to himself? Hold on. He has no litter mates? Okay, so then did they just adopt 2 kittens when I was not here? Okay, we have 1 boy cat. I don't know where the extra cats. I do not miss the loading screens when you play. Yeah. The thing, I've not been missing loading screens at all on Sims 4. I've been having so much fun, and it really kind of like, it makes you realize exactly how many loading screens you gotta like sit through in order to just basically, okay, well, we can't even interact with the kitchen down there. In order to just like do something simple, I can just go to the neighbor's house here if I want to. Okay. Oh, duh. I thought we were the vampire for a minute. I forgot we were the cat. I was like, why can't I interact with the fridge? I don't know why they're that bad. I wish I knew. I guess there's probably some kind of technical situation for it. But there's a lot of them. Oh, okay, let's give him another little bowl. But I mean, there are so many times I'm just out and about all over town constantly in Sims 3. And then in Sims 4, I'm just staying on my lot most of the time, or staying on a lot. I feel more desire to explore the world in Sims 3. Don't know why that is. But we will eventually have to get back to Sims 4. We're gonna put another bowl somewhat close to here. We need to redo this whole front area. I kind of want to make it a cat area. Not gonna lie. Okay, can I move Ratchet? Yes, I'm gonna put him over here. I am going to just make this like a cat entryway rather than do anything crazy with it, because we have some odd shaped rooms and this room is already pretty well settled. I like the idea of the cats having just their little shit here. I love and hate it. Yeah, I agree. I love and hate all of the Sims, honestly. They both have their good and bad. Honest. Well, okay, so I went and I was looking around at like all the things because I was looking up Sims Medieval again, as I always do. And then I went back to like the Sims 4 packs and they're like, oh, do you like pets? And you get all 3 of those things bundled together. I'm like, dude, why is it $50 just to have like $50 in 3 packs just to have pets in your game? And in Sims 3, I get all the regular pets, plus lizards, snakes, turtles, that kind of shit. Birds, even? For not $50. Like, great. I wonder. Oh, bitch, please. I shouldn't do that. It has a flag on top. Don't do that. I don't hate what the builder did with these walls in here. I really don't think I want to change the walls at all. If anything, I want to change this tapestry a little bit, and then I think we're just going to use... I need to go try and hunt down some cat furniture. So if anybody out there is a Sims 3 player, and you got the hookup for, like, any type of pets custom content for the Sims 3, send them my way. Join the Discord and just post them in there. I will totally share back tenfold. I always love swapping custom content with people. So if you know where to get it, let me know. I know pet stuff sometimes is really hard to find. I spend a lot of time searching for stuff for Sims 4, which is why I have so much of it. Yeah, it's so expensive. It's kind of ridiculous. For not a lot, you know? Okay. So I think... this plus, like, maybe fancy love seat situation. Because, you know, cats love a fancy chair. They really do. I really need to grab up Sims... Jesus, the lightning. Oh, God. I really need to grab up Sims 3 one of these days. Been waiting for a sale, but I don't think it goes on sale anymore. I don't think so. There are sometimes... Actually, I don't know if the packs or whatever do. I have no idea. I gotta go look at them all again and see, like, if there's any other packs that I would probably play. I would rather spend money on Sims 3 than Sims 4. Because I went and I looked through all the packs and stuff for 4 today, and I'm like, yeah, I'm missing the other occults, but do I really need them? Werewolves supposedly is always really broken, and honestly, the Sims 3 werewolves are working out just fine. Do I really need any more packs for 4? And I feel like maybe my general feeling is probably not. I've got a lot of custom content. I got a lot of shit I can do. Maybe I don't need anything more for 4? Yeah, we need like a nice little chair. Cats love to have their own fancy dedicated chair. They do. I've seen the packs on sale a few times now, but the game itself isn't. Oh, no. Yeah, that's a bummer. It is hard to try and find things on sale when you need them to be. Or would prefer them to be, whatever. Nah, like, I don't want just like a regular chair. I want like some kind of throne. Well, that's big, but we don't really need that. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's a bedroom bench. Interesting, but no. Is this just a chair for the cats to tear up? Yeah. Yeah, it is. But who says your cats can't have fancy things? I mean, honestly. Ooh. Not for here, maybe. Leather couch for cats? Great idea, but no. Is it bad that I like the one with the high back for this area just for scratching purposes? Listen, work with your cats, not against them. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. This little kind of coffin chair is nice, and it serves as a good bridge in between these two. She's probably a winner. I'll just stick her inside the wall there for a second. Oh my god. Okay, that's huge. That's unnecessary. That's too fancy. Okay, we have a cat chair. I like the way this fits in here. It covers up the tapestry a little bit. Sims is on Steam. I always used EA and... Yeah, only reason I still do all my shit on EA is just because I started it on EA and I didn't, get it for... Like, I wasn't using Steam until, like, after I had already started playing. But I believe so, yes. I haven't looked myself just because I already have it and everything. Now, let's see. Nope, not you. Tapestry? Well, I would say since we have a vampire, we're going with black and red, of course. Black, gray, red. Yeah, I figured that since I had already started like this, there wasn't really any point in me trying to split it up between the two. Oh, well, that's just blank. Is she supposed to be? We are lagging a tad bit. Sorry about that. would be tight if we had a blank one. Can I just change this to anything? Ooh, wait a minute. You didn't tell me I could change it to anything. I thought I was just, okay, hold up. Hold up. We can get a little fancy up in the front. Cats are probably gonna tear it up, but I'm not gonna put just like a carpet swatch on the wall. That looks crazy. But I might need something that just doesn't look like rug on the wall. Why is this one not bigger? It's a whole bunch of like little tiny stars. Why don't I have a big swatch of that? That sucks ass, my man. Not leather. Maybe? I mean, no. Stupid. Don't put leather on the wall. Don't do that. Oh, Salmon Bean just uploaded. Salmon Bean is one of my favorite people to go to for like build, like questions, ideas, how to fix things. She explains things in such a really nice way that makes a lot of sense to me. And all my roofing improvements that I've made are because I've watched her videos on how to do a bunch of roofing. I'm not great at it still, but it's good. Is there a kid star theme that's you? Yeah, but it's not as cute as that one. I can download patterns as well, so it doesn't really matter all that much. What if we this, but like, just go very basic. And we'll have to change the like outside and stuff. You like, whoa, that's a bit much. Okay, you're getting crazy here. That. This one. There's really no margin for error here with this red. Working, it's fine. Now why are there two swatches here for this? No idea. Just gonna make them both black. There we go. Simple. Now, the question is, am I gonna be... Oh, fuck. I saw that reflected, like, in the mirror behind me. We're kind of riding in the middle of a storm break here, but the lightning is starting to kick up a little bit more now. Oh, did somebody say wonder? Welcome in, question. Oh man, why don't I have that as a sound alert? Yes, let's take a would you rather break. I'm down. I also need to save. We're riding in the middle of a storm here, so we're hoping that the lightning will kind of just like not be as aggressive. I feel like we have about an hour or so before it actually starts to kick off, but we'll see. We'll see. I never know what it wants to do. But how are you? Always good to see you. Always good to have you in. I hope you are doing well. I hope everybody's weekend was good, by the way. Hope we all had a nice chill time and we didn't have to run around too much. I sometimes hate when my weekends get hijacked like that. Oh, you got a new fedora? Absolutely. Love that. When you find a good new hat that suits you, you gotta just like do it. I need to find a hat that I can be comfortable wearing, like at the barn to help with the sun situation, but it's not that big of a deal. I'm just not like a hat person. I'll do like a backwards baseball hat situation. That's about as close as I get. And a helmet, because sometimes I have to wear one, but like, I need to find a hat I can tolerate wearing. Okay, so for anybody who might be new and lurking, if you came in with the raid, we are about to do a Would You Rather break. We have horror-themed Would You Rather. So these are all spooky questions, weird questions, sometimes gross questions. But occasionally we get fear facts and stuff. You are not required to participate. However, if you'd like to, you are always welcome to. It's a just fun little way for us to kind of chill and get to know each other in a little bit of a weird way. Where did we leave off? We're on page 38 so far. A backwards baseball hat for you forever. I keep thinking of that photo. The one with the thumbs up. I don't know how to have other people take pictures of me. I am just like, I'm the guy who's defaulting to like finger guns and cheese ball. I have no idea what to do. I'm so weird. about it. Like, I don't know. All of the pictures of me, though, consistently awkward. And I love it. I kind of want to collect all the weird candids people have of me and just make an awkward collage and give it to my mom. Because no matter what, I always just look a little uncomfortable. And I mean, it's accurate for who I am as a person, because I am always uncomfortable. Also, 1010 would recommend, if you guys ever fuck around with stupid filters that, like, say Instagram gives you, TikTok gives you, whatever, save a bunch of the really silly, ridiculous ones for yourself. Save the ones you make with your friends, and then do a little collage, do a little craft, frame them up. I'm gonna do it. Can you also give it to me? Oh, that picture? Yes, I can give you that too. I will send it to you. And I will give you the collage too. I love it. Yeah, I have too many. I don't really have, like, it's just a bunch of awkward pictures of me. I don't know how to be serious at all. Somebody asked me one time if my best friend and I had any selfies together, and the only ones that we have are, like, heinous, embarrassing, just between the two of us. And I love that. I love that. I'm not mad at it at all. We're both awkward and selfish too. All right, we're on page 38, doing a little scary would you rather. No, we did that one. That was the tattoo one. We did the evil clown. And then I posted that one in the Discord. So now we're on page 40. Would you rather discover that wax figures in a museum are preserved bodies of real people coated in wax and posed to hide their gruesome fates? Or go to a wax museum where the exhibits depict scenes of horrifying historical events in explicit detail. So either you go to the House of Wax and that movie happens to you, or you go to a museum and everything is just grotesque. It's just a grotesque reenactment of horror scenes. Frankly, I'm choosing option 2 because I would rather not have the wax creatures come to life. I'm down to see some wax horrifying historical events in explicit detail, right? Yeah, I'm not living through the House of Wax. I'm not doing that. Not at all. All I keep thinking of in my mind is, like, people do those, like, ASMR videos where they have slime and then wax on the outside and they're, like, cracking it. But imagining that in a horror setting, you're walking around and you just hear the distant cracking of all of the figures around you. You just hear wax hitting the floor. Weird sounds. It's a nightmare to clean up. Anyway, option 2 for sure. No question there. Next one. Would you rather witness unclaimed baggage on an airport carousel that starts to squirm and writhe around on its own, or get a glimpse of a shadowed figure on the roadside in the middle of the night struggling to carry a suspiciously heavy suitcase into the woods? So either you witness baggage that starts squirming around, or you see a guy on the side of the road carrying a suspiciously large suitcase. I can drive away from both. Yeah, exactly. I'm choosing to not get involved. I agree. I don't, I feel like we could just walk away from both of those things and pretend we didn't see them, you know? Secret third option. Yeah, and I mean, especially if I'm driving on the road in the middle of the night and I see that, I'm not stopping to do anything about that. I'm gonna acknowledge it and keep driving. And I would have some concern with the baggage writhing, but again, I probably wouldn't want to fuck around and find out hard enough to get involved in whatever that is. So my method for the unclaimed baggage would be potentially to just sit there and stand and watch it for a little bit and see if we can identify any kind of person making a move toward it. We observe solely and then relay information if we must, but I'm not getting involved in either situation. Direct involvement, absolute no. Okay, let's do one more, just because these are fun. Would you rather be cursed with a terrible power to bring your drawings to life, each creation has a twisted mind of its own, or be burdened with a mysterious ability to summon manifestations into this world through your writing, and they threaten to wreak havoc on all you hold dear? So essentially, be cursed with bringing your drawings to life or bringing your writing to life. I think both of those things could be terrifying. Vic, I want both. Honestly, you're not wrong there, because yeah, I mean, if you figure out you have these powers, you could maybe potentially try to use them and harness them. These don't sound like powers that are like 100% going to damn you. Writing because I have more control over it. Yeah, there you go. I'm about to summon 500 Superman. Oh man. I don't know. I'm on the fence here. Like, either one of these would be fine. I feel like writing I have less control over. So it would be opposite for me. So maybe drawing. Also, I can't draw to save my life, and anything that I draw that comes to life, that's gonna be some cursed shit. And it's not gonna be cute. But I'd prefer that. I love both as a comic book creator. Yeah, I think it's both of them are very, very interesting and useful abilities to have. You could curse me with either one and I wouldn't call that a curse, honestly. It's a power that I feel like you could be aware of and figure out and try to use to your advantage over time, because you're not gonna just have that power and it go away. I mean, maybe you do, but hey, you figure out how to use it. That could be really good for you. Thank you so much for the Would You Rather redeem. I always love doing those with you guys. Those are so fun. All right, we're gonna finish up this kind of little cat area up here. I think I'm gonna stick with the leopard print situation, but we are gonna make it red because that's the shit I like. And I love to go overboard with a color scheme. And if all I have is a vampire lording currently in this house, then sure. She's allowed to have whatever she wants. She gets the say in how it gets colored. He doesn't live here anymore, so he doesn't get any say at all. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe his spirit went back to the nether realm. I don't know. I don't like the blue. I'm trying to find a texture that I think I like for a cat tree. I mean, it's a cat tree. What are you really asking for here? That's heinous. I do not like this. Canvassy. We need, oh, there we go. That's kind of in the fuzzy department, I would say. Fuzzy's kind of what I'm looking for. I think maybe we're gonna just stay simple with it. Just bring it down. Keep it simple, and then it's fine. Cat entryway, of course. Okay, so now we gotta do the cat chair, because that's what this is for. Although, what do we have for cat beds? Not great options, right? We've got the big one. I mean, I guess we could put the big one. I think the chair looks neater. It looks cooler, but do we need it? It's dual purposes. Humans can use it, vampires can use it, but also it belongs to the cats. Because I think just having this here, what I would love is a nice little perch or something here in the middle, or an elevated cat tree stand kind of thing. I might be asking for too much, but okay, this is gonna go just somewhere over here because we don't care. We're gonna bring scratching post. Do we need it? I have no idea, but we'll put it right here anyway. I love to just stick an object inside an object, and hopefully they'll be able to keep using it. And toy box, I don't know if it's going to be in the way or not, but we're going to do that. All right. Yeah, I think we keep it a chair for the time being. I'm fine with that. I don't see any reason to do it a different way, so. Oh god, that's much. Hello. Need to find pattern that doesn't look absolutely crazy. The smaller ones are nuts. They're just so visually like they're visually aggressive. Okay, well, can we do this and then I guess make it match everything else? I guess not. I guess apparently I'm changing my mind because that's what we do around here. Yeah, why don't we just make it easy? Hypnotic couch. Dizzying, yes. But that's fine. We're a vampire. We can do that. We have those special abilities. That is a nice wood color. I'm gonna just leave it like that. It's raining mad hard against the window. Okay, and now we have a cat front area. I think we're gonna go to the debug here and we're gonna do, what's it called? They have a pet feeder bowl that never empties, and so I'm gonna just put that in here since we do tend to go off lot pretty frequently. So it's the bottomless pet bowl. It is 200 simoleons, but it just maintains its fullness, so you don't have to worry about it if you're out of the house for an extended period of time. Okay, I have no idea if the kitten can get on the cat tree or anything. He can't really jump. It's just a little guy. Just a little guy. Let's find out, because I don't want to have to try to give him a bed if he... Okay, so he can scratch it, and then I think you can you nap on that? But he can't sleep. Oh no! He just fell over his tiny little buns. Oh my god, look how fucking small he is! He's so little. Alternatively, we could just age him up. And that kind of solves our problem. He can nap on that, but he can't sleep. That is kind of a bummer. Alright, we're gonna alter it. Because we need that for the cats. I'm just gonna stick this in here. We might not leave this as the couch that stays here. Yeah, I need to go on a hunt for some just pet furniture, really. Thank you, Vic. That's incredible. I love it so much. I will never get tired of that. I sing that song randomly around my house all the time. All the time. Yeah, you like that? It's nice, right? Okay, I guess we'll put more than one here. I don't like that it's just this big empty space. I wish that there was more I could do here. However, we're limited. We're not gonna get super crazy with it, I guess. 2 cat beds, but we need to make sure that the kitten can actually get like proper sleep, and the only other cat bed that exists in the house, unfortunately, is upstairs, which he cannot get to because he's little. It's only going to be like that temporarily, so it'll be fine. Okay, we're gonna go overboard with the color scheme because you know I love to do it. Okay, and dark one, we're just gonna keep it sort of simple here. Can we get a different like fabric so it doesn't blend in entirely, because that's certainly not what I want. We need something here. I don't dislike this cat bed. It's just, you know, I want it after making the catio in Sims 4. We really wanted to get a little bit fancy with it. Okay, let's maybe this. There we go. Now we got it. We'll do dark red on the bottom and then make the inside kind of black gray, and then it sort of all blends in together, and it still kind of creates like a grand entrance situation, sort of, a little bit. Oh my god, there's so many pieces to color to this thing. What the fuck, man? I didn't realize that this cat bed was gonna have so many recolorable areas. Nice. It just has to fit. The gold is fine. That gold piping is totally fine with me. Let's leave it at that. And now Tiny Kitty can actually get proper sleep. I don't know if he needs to do anything more than just nap, but whoops. Okay, well, he's little. You're gonna guard the object? You don't need to guard it. We have a life fruit in the bathroom. Who is appearing? You motherfucker. He showed up at the wrong house. Oh, Bella's on the case already? She's hauling ass. Don't go to bed. Bitch, will you wake up? There is a burglar in your house and your cats are about to fix it for you. Teleport her here. He's freaking out because of the cat. Nice. Damn, Bella. What a good baby. Give treat. Absolutely. And then talk to her. Tell her she did a great job. Praise her for doing that. Oh my god. Good job. Who needs an alarm system when you have cats? She wanted to go to the... No, we're not going to do that. What time is it? It's 4:17 in the morning. I didn't even realize that. Bella just freaked out at Callista for who knows what reason. Oh, no. Alright, she really does actually have to sleep. We'll just kind of mess around with the cats, see what they're up to. Heidi, you don't have to do that. Why don't, yeah. Why don't we go down and, where did we put a litter box? Oh, it's in this front bathroom here. I hid it. Everybody do that. Bella's gonna go sleep downstairs in the cat tree in her nice little dungeon, which we will eventually fix. Tiny baby. Damn, it's getting windy as fuck out there. Is it raining where anybody else lives? It's raining like where I live right now. And we've got these little bobtail guys, which they look like they're Heidi's kids, but it says that they don't have any family tree situation. They don't have any parents. I have no idea where we... Oh, you didn't know The Sims had burglars? Yes. Sims 4 kind of found a way to make them just like womp womp. But Sims 3, it's usually always more of a moment. I didn't really have a chance to react to the burglar since the cats were there. The cats were already on the case. They did not... Who needs an alarm system? I think this house came with one, but did I need it? Absolutely not. Yeah, there we go. We have one. I don't need it for anything, though. Oh my god, the cat can look out the window. Nope, you don't have to wake up. Just do whatever. What is this? What the fuck is that weird horse face? We gotta make sure that our cats are buddies. They look related. Why are they not? This is a chonky baby. I have messed up the Sims screen. Hold up, we're gonna fix it. Yeah, if you don't address the burglars, they do come in and steal your stuff. It's not really the end of the world unless you care about it, but I usually, like, my Sims always have, like, money cheats and stuff. I like the added drama of having the burglars. It gives you something. Although, sometimes what ends up happening, right, is you'll go out to the map, you're doing your thing, you're all the way across town, like, way, way, way out here. And then you figure out, oh, you're getting burgled. But no loading screens to get back in and out of here, which is fantastic. Now, if I were a witch, I would have set him on fire, but I am not. Okay, the cats are getting along. They're gonna go play in their massive ass backyard. Bella's sleeping, as she should be. There's a ghost over here by my garbage can doing who knows what. She wants to freak out about it. Okay, you are tired. It's 6:52 in the morning. However, why don't we... She wants to consume plasma juice, which is fine. Her and this little ratchet cat. It's way too early for a night owl to be up and around, back to bed. Yeah, she probably... I forgot she's a vampire, so it's best for her to go out at night. Why don't we... invite this emo Malcolm Harris guy over, this no sense of humor guy. Jesus. Alright, Malcolm said he's gonna come over in a little bit. Why don't you change your outfit? I think this is all she has. There we go. That's my fucking girl. Callista, everyone. I'm so butthurt that the ghost guy is gone because look at his bedroom. Could you do me a favor, girl? Could you just, like, make his bed since he's gone? We'll put another ghost in here at some point. I do believe... Hold on. In our inventory, we still have the bird. Could we put the bird back? There it is. Let us set him free. The bird has been with us for a while. However... Oh, damn. He actually showed up. Is he just... Oh, he's gagging because it's dirty a little bit. That's fine. He's gonna come upstairs and meet us, and that's cool. We are going to awaken Bonehilda, although I don't think that's gonna help our case at all. Where is she? My girl. My gorgeous, lovely, and beautiful queen, Bonehilda. Sims 3 Bonehilda. Gorge. Fantastic, lovely. She is the moment. Every time. She's never not the moment. Love her. Okay, so this guy was into it before, so why don't we just talk about the burglary? Yeah, tell him. Be like, hey, bro. She's upset from losing a friend. She's publicly disgraced. She got recognized. It's too early for her to be awake. Dispel the rumors. I'm not a vampire, maybe. Absolutely not. I cannot believe those rumors are so vicious. You're all right in my book. Yes, yes, we are. How come I cannot drink from him, which is a huge bummer. There are no Sims on this lot to hunt. Are you some kind... Why can I not... What's your deal? What's the problem with you? How come I can't drink from you? Oh, it's a full moon. I need to go. I have work soon. Okay, well then why'd you fucking come over, bro? Malcolm hates the outdoors. I don't know why the TV is on. Oh, Heidi has gained the playful trait. We need to rename the cats. Who has the... Oh, the TV is just on upstairs. I have no idea who turned it on. Unless there's a ghost on the lot, which is possible. She's gonna have fun with the cats. Okay, so what you need to do is... We have Bird. We're going to put Bird... We're gonna set the bird free because we have 3 cats. I don't need to be having a bird in here with them. Is this Heidi? Yes. Shred the newspaper, queen. We've had a great time with this bird. However, household with 3 cats, 1 vampire. We can't give you the life you deserve. It's time for you to take your leave. Beautiful. Callista just set a bird free. She's excited about that. You were going to say, which one? Where is the little tiny one? Where? Oh my god, look how small it is. Why are there fish on the outside of this cabin? We are going to age up this tiny baby so that I don't have to worry about it getting trapped outside and not being able to get home. And then she'll be easier to keep track. He will be easier to keep track of because he'll be bigger. Oh my god, look at that absolute chunk. Damn. Oh my goodness, look at them. Okay, they both do look a little bit different, but they are kind of very similar. I don't know who's chonkier. They have slightly different faces. Oh no, we're gonna have to do, and I think she's darker than he is. We might have to do, let's see. I don't know what we can do to differentiate one from the other, but we're gonna try. Oh my god, look at its little weird oval face. Incredible. Okay, so why don't we go take a quick little break? I'm gonna go check on the weather and see what that's doing. It looks a little crazy out there, but it's not too bad right now. But let's get up, stretch around, grab a snack, grab a drink, whatever you gotta do, get comfortable, and we will return in just a minute. All right, welcome back. Oh my god, welcome back to that tiny little face. That strange, tiny little face. It's incredible. Oh my god. Look at it from the front. Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna try maybe, see what we can do to maybe differentiate the two of them. How are they not related? Oh my god, look at his little face. Now that they're similar in age, it's gonna be a little different. Yeah, we'll give him a little. I wish I had like a spooky one. We don't need one with a bell. Absolutely not. This would be fine. Yeah, since I can't put like a hat on him or anything. I'm not changing the shape of him or anything like that. Cute. Love him. All right, we'll go back now. We can tell the difference between the two a little bit. I do think maybe I want to rename all of them. These are just the names that they came with. This one's name is Ratchet. Ratchet. Hold on, back to Kaz we go. Tofu, wow. He looks incredible. Going to summon the squid. View upon him. He's precious. Okay, what is your Ratchet? Fauntleroy. So, like, the ghost guy had to have just adopted kittens from the pound or something like that. Well, we'll keep the Fauntleroy name going. We've got 2 girls and a boy, but we are gonna change Ratchet. I don't know what to. We'll keep Fauntleroy just for fun. Let's just see what the randomizer has. Sometimes they have good ones, sometimes they don't. Fred. Fred Road. Grimalkin, we already had Davender. Oh, I've never heard that one. Let's see. We're keeping Fauntleroy. I don't know why, but we are. Let me think. Damn, I used to have like a little notebook full of like fantasy names. We need the fantasy name generator right now is what we need. We're gonna call him Sun for right now. Sun Fauntleroy. That's what he is for the time being. And I'm gonna go come up with crazy names for these guys later so we don't have to deal with that. And then we have Heidi and Bella. Okay, interesting development. She does not. She's plagued by nature. You want to go inside? Yeah, we can do that. We can absolutely do that. I'm used to having outdoorsy Sims. I forgot that I made her hate the outdoors. She doesn't seem creeped out by Bonehilda, which is pretty rad. Who the fuck is this? What is Majora Cat?
So.
Flaxnor!
Who's it?
Edie Clang!
Jiraiya!
Weemaboo!
Wait,
Banuki Z!
do we have a ghost cat?
Floony! Norderm!
They're both just calling. I feel like we maybe did, because I do remember we got a random... Okay. Jimmy Boo's just here on the lot. I think maybe I got him and killed him? This is Lowell. Who is this? Martin Bertiger is here. He's just hanging out. That's fine. Oh, there she is. Yeah. Oh, Ghost Kitty. Look how fucking cute. Oh my god. When they said that Majora Cat would truly never be gone, they weren't kidding. Oh my god, that's so cute. That is adorable. I've never seen a Sims 3 ghost cat. My bad. Sorry. She's the cutest thing I've ever laid eyes on. And I want to love her forever. Look at her go. just floating down the stairs. They're gonna float into each other. Oh god. Why are you puking, girl? Chill out. I think this was the cat we had originally, because I'm pretty sure I remember seeing this cat. You can't brush a ghost cat. Pause. Oh my god. All right, we have Peanut Ball and Martin Burger. We got a house full of ghosts tonight. She's disproving. She's contemplating her surroundings, I think. Well, I personally love the ghost cat. Can I add the ghost cat to the household? That would be fucking cute. Maybe that is where this cat came from, but it says that they don't have any parents, so kind of weird. All right, let's see. Oh, these two are just palling around. Litter mates with who? That's what I don't get. What do you mean you were... Well, yeah, we have another...
Sheila! Duda!
Bonehilda, you absolute diva. I love you so much. You are everything. She's just, like, endlessly filling those fucking bowls. She's not even doing anything else.
Nolly!
Alright, why don't you chase each other through the house? Callista, it's 2 p.m. Why don't we go out? Because most things are gonna be open. We don't want to pay a visit to the vampire bar because there's nobody to fuck with there. Let's go to the Gandalf Big Supernaturals. Of course. Of course. The Swain household, the Hopcraft household. And we'll visit this place later if we don't spend all of our time at the Supernatural Hangout, which may end up happening. Let's go get a little peek before she gets here, see who's here. Nobody upstairs. But that weird paparazzi lady's back again, bro. And the emo guy. Nothing but arcade sounds in the club. It's some old people? Who the fuck is this? Haley Samari. This place is smoking hot right now, is it? This lady, this is what she's paparazziing, and this is her outfit. I need to know her. Friendly hug, please. Meet this man because we are gonna fix this. And she is gonna paparazzi the whole thing, and I am fine with that. Because we don't care about being a celebrity anyway. I did that before where I had celebrity vampires. They were celebrity lesbian vampires. No. We're publicly disgraced, and we're gonna be even more so now. The way she just mean mugged on the way by. Okay, and then, well, I would tell him a joke, but unfortunately, he has no... how about deny being a vampire? Is he disappointed by that? He thinks she's being boring. Well, you would, because you don't have... You don't have a sense of humor. You don't know what you're fucking talking about. Shut the hell up. Okay, why don't we order a drink? We're gonna order the hemoglobin shooter. What the fuck else do they have? Hold on. Bad cheerleader, bad referee, band slam, bio booster, fan fizz, hemoglobin shooters, twice. Tombstone topper, spline reticulator, rock and roller, and the shillelagh. What's the vibe? Pink? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. She spilled the drink everywhere. Ah. It's a flirty vibe. She says we don't get a discount because we're publicly disgraced. Come on now. Rude. I think the blue is probably a sad one. What are we doing with a red? Is everybody enraged?
Juxiptico and Greedaba. Tugini. Delargo. Rex.
Yeah, Grella.
Uh-huh.
Feeling red. Ain't no sunburn. Okay, that's descriptive. We'll take a visit down to the facilities, I suppose. Black light on in the bathroom. I'm absolutely doing that. We don't really need to, but I'm doing it. Black light in the bathroom. Girl, where are you? I don't know what fucking music is happening right now, but it's certainly something, I'll say that. Okay, and then could you please wash your fucking hands? Because apparently your hygiene is bad. I don't know why, but it is. Is this fucking kids music or some shit? God. Oh my god. Yo, whatever that is, get that out of here. You want to gain a celebrity level, but why?
Chip chop.
We don't care about fame, girl. Need to get to know that stupid fucking paparazzi lady is what we need to do. The foreboding full moon begins its mystical ascent into the night sky. Oh shit, that means we're gonna have werewolves probably. Check the lunar horoscope. She's brushing her vampire fangs, hold on. We'll go see if we can hang out with our witch lady. Titania Summer Dream. Oh girl, yeah, we gotta get to know you too. Grimmelkin, Sun Fauntleroy. She really doesn't like Dwayne Wolf. I don't know why, I can't remember. Come on, girl. It's 6:33 p.m. We've got time. As long as she stays inside.
Wib wab.
Okay, and... yeah, because every time we go to the vampire hangout, it's not as cool. We need to redo the vampire hangout a little bit so that it is cooler. Gotta be friends with a witch, you know? Oh, she does not want to hang out with us right now. That's fine. Can we possibly invite Thing out? Gotta keep the relationships up in town. And it's happy hour. I don't know that that means anything to a mummy and a vampire, but sure.
Zufa. Gimme North.
Nice.
Yebblenaps.
Thing's coming. He's coming to get some.
Stomba do visa day.
Her energy is low. I am going to fix that. And her fucking hygiene problem, because I don't know what her deal is. We've got Asa Moreland and Nicole Arroyo flirting it up. You don't need to read anything. Come down here and go play the crane machine. I do not think I've ever seen you do that. I'll just stock the buffet table for people anyway, just for fun. Just trying to keep. Oh, there he is. He just rolled up on his Flavortown bike. He's running. I don't know what direction he's going in. Thing, what are you doing, bud? Just ran into the parking lot? Is he? Is this dude okay? Oh, he's a zombie. I see. Okay. I was like, what's his deal? There we go. Now we got more happening. We have at least Thing coming out.
Zeep, Sasha, my heat.
Let's see.
Zubul.
Tell him a dramatic story. Can you please stop calling? Yeah, it's your agent. I don't care about being famous. It's just accidental that it happened.
Beeb.
Frida, Smache.
Friendly, I don't know, hypnotic gaze him. Why not?
Come on.
I love doing it.
Zombo Chebadu.
The cats are actually doing okay.
Deep, stronger subtub. Bimbalob.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Thing is like a 4-star celebrity, so everybody's gonna be taking pictures of him.
Nang. With Nabo. Yablon.
And let's see. Enthused about sleeping in. Thing knows a thing or two about that. He loves it.
Vochi dog. Oh.
He's such a nice guy. Oh. Thing doesn't know what to do. He's dazed, as he should be. And then tell him a joke. I made her charismatic so she can be friendly. I would just love to be more friends with Thing. Dispel all the rumors, by the way. And gossip with him, because he knows everything. He's everybody's friend. Pretty much.
That's marvel.
We need to find Thing a girlfriend, is what we need to do. Or a boyfriend. Oh man, wait, shit, are we oh god damn it. We're a 3-star celebrity now just because we know Thing. Ah, shit. Okay, well that's not really what we needed. Oh, Dirt Wizard, welcome. We invited a mummy out because we tried to invite our witch friend and she didn't want to come out and hang. Let's see, can we get this guy? I don't know if he's still here, but we're inviting him. Zach Durwood. No, we don't want to talk to Zach Durwood. Yeah, at the Gandalf Big Supernaturals. How are you doing tonight, Dirt Wizard? It's good to have you here. Oh, who is she though? What's she doing with these? Oh, lightning. Oh, Count Snipes is doing what? He just turned into a ghost. Did he just die? What? Oh shit. Oh no. I thought that dude was a zombie the whole time. He looked like one. Very normal, thank you for asking. I have also said that. Well, damn. R.I.P. Count Snipes. Is he gonna spare him? Probably not. But we're gonna make Grim think about us. Oh my god, zombie from behind. Zombie Joy Desperate? No, not a Zombie Joy Desperate at all. They're all sad he died, but Thing is here, so everyone's excited. Listen, Patty, why'd you just show up and, do all that? Doreen Caliente. Oh, shit, the Calientes are out tonight. She just wants to be inside. I think the vibe has been ruined. Everybody's kind of like not happy. I'm gonna let her do her thing. Oh, let's crash Miriam's party. We'll take Thing with us. Thing also has crashed parties before. He loves it. I didn't realize they were having a party. Let's go. That's hot. I love it. We are somewhat acquaintances with Miriam. All we know about her is that she's rich. So we're gonna go to her house. Fuck around. Our thirst meter is about halfway, so we're probably gonna have to fix that. Where are we? Oh my god, no, 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 don't do that to me. That hurts my head. Stop. Okay. Can we center on them? She just crashed a party. We're sneaking around the back. I think. Are we? She just crashed a party. She snuck in around the back and they're just standing here. Cool, okay, sure. Damn, Miriam, your house is bland as fuck. Look at all this. It's all the same ass color. Oh god. Where's the flavor? It looks like chicken in the fridge that's gone off. You know what I mean? Well, it would appear that there are a lot of people. They do look like they are leaving. Oh my god, there's so many rooms in this fucking house. Who the hell is this? Annie Nix. Oh my god, she looks like Sid from Toy Story a little bit. She looks like she's been watching this TV for like ages. All she's ever done is watch this TV. Oh my god, is everybody leaving? Now that you say that I can— yeah, right? You can't unsee it. Who the fuck is this dude? James Hopcroft, come here. Teleport us to that back porch, honey. Let's read his mind and then make him think about us. We got into the party without being noticed. I didn't care about that. James is a heavy sleeper. Is he asleep now? Is James asleep at this moment because he has not blinked at all? Oh god. Oh. You with us, Granddad? Okay. Maybe. Are we gonna— where are we going? We're going downstairs, I guess? Girl, if you do not—
Gonsel Heffelcheck.
ah, I fucking knew it. I knew her ass was a witch. I was like, why were you green?
Honigop.
I knew she was a witch. Knew it. Yes, now we must be friends. Well, I probably shouldn't have. Probably shouldn't have just immediately hypnotized her, but okay. I want to read at least one of her traits. We gotta be friends. Since I don't know if Dekayla is gonna get along with Callista very well.
Oh, Sunny.
Playing rock, paper, scissors, and loving it. Sorry, I had to read your mind. You're ambitious, crazy, and flirty.
Job.
And dispel the rumors to her.
Swigana la dweepa.
Gashabuvo.
Okay. Did that dude fucking leave? He concerned me. I was worried about him. He looked a little strange.
Ibihana. Zoom dap deep.
Don't worry, just forcing some friendship over here. We're trying to make her at least somewhat friends, and like, ambitious, insane, flirty, that's crazy. And a workaholic? Oh, damn. Applaud her hard work. And then tell her you're totally not a vampire. Absolutely not a vampire.
Salachibana chazubi goople. Zog?
Welky.
She's a witch though, so I don't think we're going to be sacrificing her. But we've certainly found plenty of people that are candidates. We need to throw a party at the house is what we need to do. It's 4 in the morning, so we're gonna have to get everybody home. Well, just Callista, I guess. Holy shit. Big, huge lightning, boys.
Tone.
Chabnawib?
Teak.
All right, girl. I'm gonna hit you with that goodbye,
TikTok.
and then we're gonna head out. Listen, if she's gonna drive a car, I feel like maybe we need to get her a better car, right? Because what is that? We can't have her rolling around like that. Maybe we have to... I can't make a hearse, but we could kind of try. Let's see. Bella is sleeping. Heidi's just chilling and munching. Well, she should be. And the baby is on the counter having a good old nap. What a cute little bean. Look at the bunny feet. Hey, girl, I know you just got home from the club, but would you like to maybe put some electrolytes in your body? Get some of that plasma orange juice? Plasma orange juice. Let's go before you go to bed. Oh, fuck. That's huge lightning number, like. I don't know right now. We're gonna keep an eye on it. There we go. All right. Good to see all the cats are happy. I love that it's just a vampire with 3 cats. Okay. We set the bird free, so we don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna teleport her here, and then she can have a vampiric slumber. This car, we have to address it because you can't be rolling around in this. All right, we're making a vampire car. Actually, let us save real quick before we make vampire car. I've been in between thunderstorms all night, so it's kind of we're skirting around here, seeing how long we can get by with streaming. Tofu. Oh my god, guys, yesterday, so Tofu was sitting on, I have a giant craft table in the living room, and there's 2 saddle pads that usually go on my horse. I brought them home, washed them and everything, put them on the table. He loves laying on them. He's finally discovered how great they are. But he was laying on him last night, and my roommate walks up to pet him and tell him, like, what's up. He gets all excited and, like, rolls over and completely falls off the side of the table and into a laundry basket with, like, a sweater in it. And he didn't even move. He was just like, yeah, okay, this is fine. And just, like, immediately got comfy and went back to sleep. I wish I could have recorded it. All right, we are getting rid of this. We're gonna sell it for $570. That's all it's worth. We're gonna upgrade your girl here. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, we're having that. What do you mean? I was gonna be like, oh, I didn't realize we had all these options. I think before I had this one, and then I think maybe we had a truck. But now we've got all these guys. Yeah, Tofu, bro's living the dream. I was losing it. Like, I wish I could have recorded it, but there's no way. You can't plan that. Oh, or she has like fancy sports car. It's very aggressively bright. 105,000. Personally, we're doing this one. Because it's not a hearse, but it's a vampire and her wings can stick out the back. It's not a hearse, but it looks better. And a little bit more believable that a vampire would be driving it. Oh, yes. Absolutely doing that. Okay, so this one is all these bits, right? Cool. So, what are we doing here? Metals, hello? I would love, I don't know about anybody else, but I would personally love to be a cat for at least one day, just to experience the level of like comfy that cats usually are. Like, no matter what, they always look so comfortable, and I would kill to just experience that. If you could be any animal for a day, which one would you be? I don't mind a little bit of rust, but I almost feel like we don't need it. I'm trying to find something that looks a little bit more like a gritty metal, but let's do this one, bring it up, and yeah, there we go. And this red is nice, but to be honest, oops. Me too. All the time. No, not woods. Oh, God. Ooh, you would be a bear. That's an interesting choice. Respect. Being a bear sounds like it would be rad. Oh, God, not these. Not this. Obviously, we're gonna make it, like, a dark red. We could just make it, like, super black, right? I mean... I've never had to really design a car before. Let's do this. And... oh, please stop. Like a cat, but lazier, and the woods are right there, eating berries and fish. Hell yeah. Yeah, and you're a big, massive, formidable opponent. God, okay, so I have to sit down and figure it out, but like, when I figure it out, we can get Tokyo Jungle poppin', and then we can actually be the character. Because I think I have the option to be a bear. I think I was a polar bear maybe once. I can't remember. Tokyo Jungle is really cool. It's like a survival game where you get to be different animals, but like, that would be so rad. Each round, somebody would get to choose a different animal. Oh, what up, keyboard? How are you? We're designing a sick vampire car right now. Ooh, no. We need to get some better interior on these seats and shit in here. It's gonna match the steering wheel, but we're gonna ignore that, maybe. And that's it. Well, she was riding in this just kind of dinky little, like, bean car, which is fine, but she needed an upgrade. She's a single vampire living by herself, and I would say is rich, but she only has like 90,000 right now, but don't worry about it. We'll put some leather on these fucking seats. I know that the tooling isn't technically, it doesn't really go here, but I want to put it here so bad. All right, let's see how dark we can get it. Very shiny. Need that Vampirina makeover. Yeah, right? Holy fuck. Tofu, did you see that? I would give her the... Alright, do we... Ah, that's it. That's much better. That's kind of what I was looking for there. Not... Somehow not quite. Why is it that the metals... Not the metals... Billy Cypher, hello! Good to see you. Sorry, delayed reaction. I was like distracted by the little dancing alien cat, which is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my fucking life. Plastics and rubber. That's it. She's the one. I was like, where is this one? I'm gonna just bring it down like a little bit here. Honestly, I have no issues with this. This is infinitely better than what she was dealing with and what she was driving. Should have known you'd be distracted by the cat. Oh, yes. Yes. Every time. You can always count on that. The cleaning stalls sometimes takes me a minute if the cats are being extra cute and needy. And every time I go take out the manure to the manure pile, if there's a cat, I gotta stop and say hi. Oh, look at that bitch. Way better than what she had. Yeah, Jesus fucking Christ. She had this. And now her wings can hang out the top. But we need to find her like a hot babe or something, or like a tricycle. The storm is upon us. I can feel it rattling my floor now. We're gonna give it some time here. Okay, I did that. What? There was something else I needed to be in here for, and I can't remember what. Why did I need? Oh my god. That's beautiful. You did a great job, girl. That is beautiful. You framed that shit. What the fuck? Alright, we did car. We did all that. There was something else I needed to be in build mode for, but I guess we will never know. All of my ghost gnomes have been just traveling everywhere. Can't get them to stop doing that, but that's fine. That's why they're here. They were originally in my ghost room, and then they kept moving around. So, how was everybody's weekend? If you did anything cool, please feel free to share with the class. If you want, you're not required to. I would never force you to socialize if you don't want to. I, unfortunately, did not do anything super cool. The weather was really nice, but I had horse chores all weekend, so... being with my horse is cool. Just saying. I gotta come up with better... God, all the cats are sleeping, damn. Heidi, you're the only one awake? It's a full moon and she's stoked. Ah, nothing? Same. Yeah, other than the normal chores that I do, I just kind of hung out, didn't do anything. I think I did a couple little like crafty things, but didn't really get into anything big, but I want to do things. What I need to do is get back into like rollerblading all the time. I used to do that like regularly, and since I broke my hand for like a whole year and a half or so, I wasn't like skating or doing anything, and I still haven't. And I need to get back in the habit of doing that. 'Cause I love that a lot. Okay, bladder, and then 609. I wonder, could we throw a party here? Would everybody be fine with that? Do we have a computer somewhere that we maybe need to block off? Not that I remember, but let us look. Yeah, there's no computers in here, strangely. Nope, there's one in the living room here. I think we should do that. Let's have a little party, get everybody together here, and then we'll see if we can catch some kind of sim to add to our household. Phone settings, throw party at... No. Nice. I'm getting back into working out once I move into my apartment. Oh, yeah! Oh, moving really, like, puts you... It's a necessary thing, but then it, like, throws your schedule all off, and you have to kind of get, like, back to the way you were. Nothing here. Been too busy with work, which is why I haven't been on stream in a while. Oh, yeah, I'm super, super glad that you're back. I completely understand. I do worry about you guys when I don't see you for a while, but life does what it does, and it demands you when it does, and so, you know? You gotta take care of the business, right? Okay, so... since we want to kind of do a little bit of a party situation in here, I think what I'm gonna do, since we haven't finished the living room anyway, we're gonna have to, I want to clear like all the furniture out. Let's just say she's having like a grand moving in party, getting to know all the occult sims in the neighborhood, and then I I wish I could charge people money for being here. Let's see. Maybe one of the bookshelves, both of the bookshelves can probably stay. Get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of that. These globes are nice, but we don't need them. And also this helps us raise a little bit more money. Oh, we have 3 shelves in here. That's a tad much. I've been getting my sleeping schedule back in track, laying in bed early, hoping for the best. I usually turn something on, so... Oh yeah, absolutely. I know a lot of people do that. Please feel free to utilize my stream in that fashion. I'm flattered that you guys are... Some of you guys are comfortable enough to use me to, like, help you chill out at the end of the night and go to sleep. That's really cool. I don't mind that at all. Personally, I put on thunderstorm sounds to go to bed. I'm very picky about my sleeping conditions. Okay, 2 bookshelves, 2 bookshelves. That can stay. I guess I'm alright with them being on the computer. God damn, that car looks good in the fucking driveway. What walls did I do upstairs? God, I've got variations here. Did a whole dungeon vibe upstairs. I wonder if we shouldn't just carry that through the whole thing, maybe. Just the living room for now. Continuous area. And I'm gonna move the cat because I hate that there's a door here, and I'm gonna put an arch instead. I just want to be able to get, like... I also have a bike. I have to get it out of my closet. Problem that I have with a lot of places around here, like, I have a bike and I love riding to all those places, but we have a lot of issues with, like, they don't have places to lock up your bike or anything, and you got to kind of get creative, but it depends on, you know, I don't have a bike lock that's easy to, like, wrap around a whole bunch of shit, but there's really not as many good places to put it if you're trying to run in places. I'm like, bro, what's the point of having everything so close if I can't just, like, roll my bike up there? The skates are different. I just have, like, my skate bag. I can skate where I gotta go if I need to, but... I also get bored sometimes skating the same areas. I have the same issue with riding my horse. Like, I get really bored riding the same areas all the time. Yeah, I only listen to soft, comfortable voices on Twitch when I go to sleep, usually my regulars, but I remember none of my regulars were on. Oh, hell yeah! Like, not to be weird or anything, but your voice is soothing to fall asleep to. I don't find that weird at all. That is absolutely, that's amazing. That's incredible. I'm flattered that that works. Good to know that I don't have an obnoxious voice. I'm sure it depends on what game I'm playing. I think it would be probably very easy to fall asleep to me because I'm just rambling to myself while doing stuff. Thank you, Bensi. I appreciate it. You guys are so awesome. It's not necessarily the voice that I would have crafted for myself, but I'm glad that it's a good one. I agree, though. When I watch content, sometimes I'm very, very picky about, like, the voices that I can tolerate and listen to. Some people come at it too much, or there's like too much of the aggressive YouTube energy on like my YouTube videos drives me nuts. Like, I don't need too much. So it's like, I gotta, oh my god, you know who I fall asleep to all the time? Lazy Masquerade. He does like horror stuff, and he always tells these like crazy different horror stories, things that happened, folklore, that kind of thing. But my issue is that his voice is so soothing to me that like I will pass out if I'm any level of tired at a certain point, and I miss it, but I really want to watch the whole video. He's got a good one. Like, congratulations on your voice. There's some streamers where I've tried to fall asleep and immediately my brain was like, I can't do it. Yeah, I have, like, it's got to be a certain amount of noise and the right kind of noise for me to have it and be able to sleep. Like, my roommate sleeps with, like, a TV on, a box fan on, there's a fan in the bathroom on, just everything is loud as fuck. I'm like, how do you sleep like that? But some people need all that, you know? I get it. The white noise machines never work for me. There's something calming about your stream of consciousness narrative. Yeah, hell yeah, thank you. I agree, not too high-pitched. Exactly. I also fall asleep to, like if I'm taking a nap in the middle of the day, Trixie and Katya, the Bald and the Beautiful, and they are screeching and cackling. But it's comforting to me because it reminds me of my best friend. So that's probably why that is. I don't like this one. I feel like... almost kind of... let's see. It's not... bitch, it's not much bigger. All right, that's 3 tiles. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It is bigger. So is that one, but it doesn't center. Or this one. Sorry, I love an archway. However, she's not very ornate, but she's nice. About you. Oh, no. Well... it doesn't really fit. But it's okay. Different things. Yeah, you gotta have like an arsenal of things that you can like rifle through, because sometimes your tried and true doesn't always work and you gotta change it up. I'm not gonna say her name. I don't know who her name was. It was a random user anyway. Can't relax to her voice. It's insane. Like it was just raspy. Oh, you know, yeah. You gotta find the right noises. It's like crafting a blanket nest, but for the inside of your brain. A little bit. I get you. Yeah, Dirt Wizard, sometimes it's just the familiarity of it all. You gotta have something that's familiar, comfortable, and that's enough sometimes. Yeah, I got one of those little white noise machines for like thunderstorms because I don't like to leave my computer on and I don't have like a TV in my room. The TV's just for my computer. But one of the options on it, it has all kinds of like nature sounds, whatever, but I just got it for the thunderstorm ones. But one of the water tracks is like a leaky faucet and it's just a slow drip. And I personally couldn't sleep to that. But I gotta believe that's somebody's thing. I gotta believe someone, their comfort is a slow dripping faucet or something. More power to you. Could never be me. But I'm not judging. Ugh, God, I just don't like where this is sitting on the wall. I liked it in the middle better, and I should probably just leave it. Becky, pick the one that fits the wall. Stop being weird about design. There you go. What about this? It looks incredible. And you know what you can do? Use this design. Oh, welcome in, Wasted. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome in, Raiders. Who sleeps to the sound of a dripping faucet? I don't know. That was my question. Thank you so much for raiding in. A little shout out there. Nice. How was the stream? I hope everything was good. Thank you for being here. Welcome in. My name is Claudia. For those of you who haven't been in before, I am primarily a Sims player. I do a lot of Sims, but I like anything horror, weird, creepy, strange. I really love a horror puzzle game. Everything I do, I try to I like it to be a little bit weird, just a little strange. It's my comfort zone. But yeah, that's hit him with a yeah, boy. Thank you. Yeah, we're kind of in the middle of doing a bunch of random things. This house isn't finished yet. We're gonna host a party for our vampire because we're trying to lure in like a feeder sim. We need a human that we can force to live in the house with us so we can feed upon them when we need to. Rather than getting plasma juice boxes everywhere. It's a lot messier that way. It's easier to just have a human. Anyway, feel free to raid and run if you have to. I completely understand, especially if you were streaming for a while. I know it takes a lot out of you. I super appreciate it. However, if you'd like to hang out and chill, that's also fine too. Feel free to lurk, feel free to join in on conversation, whichever is best for you. This is a stream where you can kind of enjoy it however you please. I feel like that goes for all streams though. I mean, nobody's gonna force you to enjoy a stream a certain way, right? But I enjoy ASMR, but there can be so much, even the exact sounds. Sometimes I use my fan, other times rain. Oh yeah. Thunderstorms will get me every time. I hate it when they do horror stories with thunderstorms in the background because I'm asleep. I'm falling asleep. It's nice, it's ambient, it's perfect. I'm gonna fall asleep. The fact that I perfectly understand that Sims logic says way more than I would like about me. Yes, thank you so much for the lurk. Take care of yourself. I very much appreciate the raid. Thank you all for being here. We're getting ready for a vampire party. However, this room is kind of hideous, so we're gonna change it up a little bit. So this is the castle that I downloaded, but her room, this is Callista. She's sleeping at the moment. This is her whole like upstairs penthouse situation she's got going on. It's not finished either, but this is her whole entire floor. We used to have a ghost roommate. I don't know what happened to him. He just disappeared. He's gone. So we have an extra room that we could keep Feeder Sim in. Or we have an empty room and another empty room that we can use in addition to a basement. My name's Vampire and this is my service human. Exactly. Yes. Oh, ads. Yes, yes. I missed that in between here. Sorry. Chat was moving quick. So we're gonna just pretty up this room. A little tiny bit here. Try not to take too long to do it because I do want to just have the party and I need her to gain connections. We met a couple people that were candidates here. All right, so I want you on this pillar so it'll kind of fit. It's not exactly what I need. Ooh, save. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do need to do that. Okay. The lighting. There we go. Okay. Live mode and then save. Thank you for the reminder. I can't remember last time I did. Call them BBs. Yeah, we always have to have one. I used to have a sim that would just keep a vampire out in the backyard. So with my vampire lesbians, the method was that I had celebrity vampires. They lived together, and then whenever the paparazzi showed up, if they wouldn't just like fuck off when we told them to, we locked them on the lot, added them to the family. We would keep two of them, turn one into a vampire, and then the other one as the blood bag sim, and leave them out back. And then the paparazzi would get the slow punishment they deserve, and then the other one just is permanently living in the house. I hate too much quiet when you sleep. Yeah, I'm the opposite, but I totally understand that. I can see where you need something just to kind of like bridge the gap when your brain goes way too damn fast. Mine goes like a billion miles an hour. It's horrible. All the time. Nonstop. Why is this so dark? I think it's just the lighting that's weird, and we're gonna let it be. Oh, well, maybe not. Yeah, can we do that? Why were you that dark? Okay, rude. Okay, we need to figure out what's what. Yeah, sure, just be that color. And then what is this one? Okay, so this needs to come to here, and then this one needs to go on the bottom. Don't know why these two had to be separated, but whatever. Sure. We're also gonna bring this one down, and I know it blends into the wall. That's kind of what I'm going for because I don't like any of my arch options. So we've got it. This floor is horrendous. It's too busy for the room. Peep the car. She hasn't gone for a ride in it yet, but look at her. Oh, look at your Sonic emotes. I love those. I added this one recently and big fan of it. I also regret to say that this one, for some reason, it haunts me. It's one of my favorite ones. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. But I can't stop using it. It's so good. Dude, trying to sleep without noise is so stressful. My brain does not let me relax. I can't think of things. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this might sound dumb, but sometimes, well, actually, oftentimes, what I like to do is sort of create my own little, like, weird scenario situation that I kind of funnel myself into. So basically, it entails there's a cabin that exists, and I'm talking myself in my brain through the entire process of walking my way into the cabin, through the entire cabin, out the back door, and there's like a porch that's back there. But it's like one of those screened in porches that has a mattress so that like you can lay out there and enjoy the outside. The goal is to get myself through and into the mattress where there is a thunderstorm happening. I'm outside on the back porch in this like mental cabin, and then hopefully I'm asleep by then. But it helps me to kind of keep my brain from going, hey, remember that thing like 20 years ago? You want to think about that? Also, would you like to consider all of the things you haven't possibly dealt with yet? By the way, something horrific. Just it helps me keep myself sort of like with blinders on a little bit. And every time I get off track, I'm like, nope, nope, I'm stepping through the threshold. I am locking the door. Very, very step by step. It sounds dumb, but it works most of the time. Not always, but sometimes. And that's better than nothing, so I'll take it. That's just what I do, though. Oh my god, you got... Oh, Peaches would love the Sonic with the big booty emote. Oh my god. Love that. Peaches... My best friend Peaches really loves to do a Sonic joke. Let's handle this floor, because I don't like it. I usually have a story or scenario that I run through. Yeah, there you go! I figure if not, if I'm just laying there trying to tell my body to go to sleep, my body's absolutely not gonna do that. My body doesn't do anything else but that. All right, we're dressing up this room here. Sonic more like Son thick. Damn, boy, he thick. Sorry, I'm getting a little excited about it. Oh god, not these horrendous ones. I might have to go into create a style, and I don't really want to do that. Oh lord, look at it. But we need a blank slate here. Let's go in. Oh yes, the what even, like, I know that's supposed to be like a heart, but it looks crazy. It looks crazy. Tiles and mosaic is probably not the move. I need... Damn. Floors are hard. But I don't have any, like, okay, I don't think I have. Where, wait. It's in a weird category. Fuck, is it? Geometric, that's what it is. Hold on. Oh, thank God. You've got to let it catch up a little bit. Okay, maybe not quite, but... Ooh, holy shit. I also like to build grungy, dirty things. I'm a big fan of making things kind of dirty or super, super extra for no reason. I like building castles, I like building medieval things, but then sometimes I just like to build extravagant bathrooms that have platforms and a set of dramatic stairs down into the sunken tub. I don't know. Fantasy, baby. I'm not gonna have enough money to build a bathroom like that, so I'm gonna build it in The Sims. I really need to put my Sims folder back to normal so I can play. Oh, that or draw. Why not both? Why not both? Do I have anything in miscellaneous that might work for this room? Because I feel like potentially. Sims is the life I wish I could have. Yeah, I figure I'm not gonna be able to have the kind of money to build the kind of crazy ass house I want, so I'm just in here going ape shit. Haven't played The Sims in months. Oh, geez. Picking up a little bit. Yeah, I try to get breaks throughout the week so we're not playing just one game the whole time. I don't know if anybody really minds all that much, but I really like, I'm a big sucker, son of a bitch. Oh god. Big lightning. The storm is upon me. I'm not liking it. I love the storm for my own personal benefits. I just don't love the storm for potentially, please don't let the lightning eat my computer. I feel like stone makes more sense down here. Why am I doing wood? It's a living room, so maybe warmer better, but it is a vampire's castle. Vampire castle. Oh, speaking of drawing and creative stuff, I actually put together a little cube guy in Blender. Oh, hell yeah! That's so cool. I know animation is kind of tough here and there. I wouldn't know a whole terrible lot about it. Sorry, Squid. I've never tried it myself. Let's just say that. So I know that it is a big achievement to get your shit working the way you want it to work. Man, bro, tell me why I hate like every swatch that's happening in here. I don't like any of these swatches. This purple's not bad, but it's bathroom. Ugh. Alright, fine. We leave the wood then. What did I do upstairs with Callista's? Oh, this? You know what? Let's bring this down here and see what it does. Oh, there she is. Okay, that's better. Don't know why I didn't do that first. The bathroom. Oh my god. One of my favorite shows to watch to get Sims inspiration is like on YouTube. There's one called Ugliest Houses in America. Let me tell you, not all those houses are ugly, but some of those houses definitely look like Sims builds. They look like somebody went nuts in The Sims and that's what we had, but it's like carpet on the floors, carpet on the walls. I saw one that did like from the floor, they carpeted the whole toilet, carpeted the wall, went all the way up to the ceiling, but the toilet. In Sims 4, I would love to do a build night or a build day where I try to just make a house that's nothing but like Zillow gone wild rooms that are absolutely just horrendous. Okay, we're gonna move these rugs just a tad bit. I do think I'm going to, of course, make the colors match. Why wouldn't I? I might move this chair temporarily since we are gonna have like a party situation. I'd like to have the floor be open a little bit. We're like, it's our housewarming party. Yeah, not the bathroom carpet. I think that you need to have flavor in a house. Like, I don't like looking at just a sterile sort of just greige nightmare thing. Like, I like a house with flavor and weird things. Yeah, carpet on the toilet. What the fuck is wrong with you? And here we have EA Novice Simmer Extra Special Collab. Yeah. That's what some of these houses are like. Okay, she went into one. I'll have to, if I can find it, I will post it in the Discord. So for anybody that's new here, you're more than welcome to join us in the Discord as well. If you're a Sims player or if you like puzzle games, Halloween, weird stuff, join us over there. You can chat it up with us when we're not on stream. She walked into this one and it was like she had to take like 3 steps up into this tiny, what looked like a closet room. And then when she walked in, it was a recessed hot tub. And this is in like a tower room. And it was a recessed hot tub that went so unnecessarily deep. I was like, I built this. This was me. I felt very called out by that hot tub for some reason. I will find it and show it to you because I looked at it. I was like, oh, that's me. I did this. Watching that show makes me feel probably how my Sims feel when they come into my builds. They're like, what? They're like, I have to pee. Let me go find the bathroom. They weren't expecting it. Okay, bookshelves. I'm okay with them being here. I am gonna just move one of these. We don't need one upstairs, do we? I don't know, but I'm gonna put one right here because I don't want to get rid of it. But I do want to create more space. I feel like it would make more sense to set up a buffet table in, like, here. Let's just put this against the wall right here. Maybe? No, potentially not. We're gonna make it more party festive situation. She's redoing the furniture and she has an empty room. She wants to make use of it. And then we'll have to decorate whatever the Bloodbag's room is too at some point. Not right now. We'll deal with that later. Give her the old, like, the phonograph thing. Sure, I could rock with, like, a regular-ass old wood jukebox. That is totally fine. I feel like it fits for here. Let's make it gross, because that's my specialty. What does this one look like? Yep, she's the one. That's not what we needed. Sure, and then this, can we bring that like that? I'm fine with this. What does this control? The buttons, fine. Also fine. I like everything. I download a lot of grungy, nasty swatches. Also, too, if you ever see any custom content that I'm using and you want to know where it came from, I can help you out with that. I have a little Discord dedicated to that. I've got cats on the fireplace. We're replacing it because I want a different one. We need more grand entrance, I guess. We're using the party as a reason, I guess, to maybe renovate the living room finally. There it is. Holy shit, that thing's huge. That thing is big, but not quite what we need. Need some crucifixes, garlic, and welcome signs. Yeah. A big giant banner that says, absolutely not a vampire. Oh my god, Quincy! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome in. 11 months. Fuck yeah, dude. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. How are you this fine Monday evening? We're choosing a fireplace. She's nice. We don't have any, like, super big ones that well. I think this is maybe the biggest one, but I don't like her as much. So we're gonna go with this, but what I'm gonna do is go upstairs because I already did this. Oh, motherfucker, I didn't do this one. Okay, great. Oh, Dark Greetings a la carte. Welcome in. Very good to have you here. We are designing and having a vampire party. You're here on the right evening. Okay. So we need, God, I need saucer lights. You're exhausted. Oh, it's your last night in New York. Oh my God. Well, I'm sure you'll be happy to get home and be done with traveling, at least for the time being. Ceiling lights. I need that saucer light just for 2 seconds so I can see what I'm doing. Dracula's child has been summoned. Every evening I'm here is the right evening. I like that attitude, Alucard. I love that. I can't argue with that. And we'll put these cats back up here because that's where we found them. They go in weird places, but it's fine. You get to go home and see Ellie. I know, I'm so excited for you. I don't really leave my house for too long. I feel like I'd go crazy if I didn't have my cats. I don't know what I would even do. God. Horse too. I gotta have horse every day or else I absolutely will lose my shit. He is emotional support horse and I need him to survive or I will lose my shit entirely. I don't know if Tofu would know what to do. Because the entire time he's lived with me, I've been more at home, and he's just kind of like, he loves it. On days that I don't stream, he gets butthurt that I'm not in here playing on stream. He's like, Mom, usually we do that thing. Oh God, that's not what I needed. Oh, wrong one, wrong one. I need you. But I think it's really cute that he just thinks that's like a whole part of his day. Okay, well that's not exactly what I wanted, but sure. I guess I'll just create this watch down here and carry it through. Yeah, he'll get like really butthurt, and it's like, dude, you already got a snack. I've been playing with you, running you all over the house all day. What do you need? And then I come in my room and he's just like, hey, how come we're not doing the thing? Like, oh, I'm sorry. Ah, yes, there we go. Love that. Much better. I'd say even potentially a little bit darker down for that. And this too. I love using a good blood effect. This bookshelf and everything, it can just stay. So we have this. We need, what the fuck is it called? Party things, I guess? I don't know. Shit. Do we have 2 doors to the bathroom? No, we have 1. Why? And also, why is it not by the stairs? We're putting the door here. I don't know why we need 2 of them. 2 of them. We're going to lure the humans. We do have a dining table in the center room, but that's just simply for, distraction. It's decorative. Decorative only. And we're just gonna put this here. Yes, it's clipping into the wall. Jesus fucking Christ, the lightning. Fuck! That one was big, y'all. That one, shook the windows a little bit. 105 stream streak, Quincy. That's crazy. Alright. Let us take a few minutes pause here. Let's take a quick break. I'm gonna check the weather and stuff and see what we got going on here, because that was a big boy. That was a very big boy. And while I enjoy that, we always got to be careful. I'm so afraid of like frying my computer somehow. I just remember growing up all the time and just being like afraid of that happening constantly. Putting a buffet table here for the humans. 105 is nuts. We gotta have a game day for you, Quincy. We gotta have a game day. I know it's not on the exact time, but I'm horrible at planning things at this moment, I guess. All right, let's take a real quick break. I am gonna go out and save while this table looks horrendous. The guy I work with constantly blamed PC issues on solar flares. Oh. All right, we'll see what's moving through, because if we have like a really, really big storm cell coming through, I might have to pivot, but we'll see what happens. All right, Dark Greetings, welcome back, welcome in. How we doing? I hope everybody is good. God, this is a nice storm. Not gonna lie, I love it. I'm gonna sleep so fucking good later. Like, these are nights when I don't even have to turn on the thunderstorm sounds, and I love that. Squinty, hello. How are you? It's so good to see you. But yeah, it is gonna get a little bit worse in a little bit. However, we're just gonna ride it out for a little while. It's fine. We're currently trying to set up for a party. There's 3 cats in the house now. 3 cats. We also have to maintain friendship with Thing, because Thing is my master gardener, and I'm gonna have him be the one to grow the plasma fruits. So we do probably need to pay a visit to his house at some point tonight, so that way he's the only one out of all my Sims who can provide this, and he's gonna be providing for all of the vampires. Yes, there we go. What is this? What is what's that? What'll this do? No idea. I wish I could change the color of the bowls, but it's fine. Can't have everything. Sure. We're just gonna... Gotta have balloons, I guess. Very much excited. Everybody's happy. No one is in any kind of danger at all whatsoever. That's totally not happening. You will absolutely be able to leave once this party's over. Everybody will be able to. You know, Sims 3 Sims actually give a shit if you decorate things or not. I love when they come in and they're like really butthurt and they're like, I hate this item. Great, it's staying. I usually just use Oh, well, I use that too. However, tonight's party is to find a sort of blood bag sim that we can use for live feedings. Of course, we gotta have that. And I just like the idea of having a sim who is kind of like, I don't know, the plasma fruit dealer a little bit. He's just a wholesome little mummy. You gotta pay him a visit. He sounds really ominous. You hear about him through all the underground channels. He's like a master. But really, he's just a wholesome guy. He invites you to see his bug collection. He probably makes you waffles. He offers you some other nice, delicious fruits, and then he gives you your plasma fruits and you leave. But you always go in thinking it's gonna be a real shady dealing. Not a birthday cake, but we will be having a Globo. Son of a bitch, it's huge, but we will be having it. Never mind. God damn, boy. Things are huge. Do we need it? Because I don't think we do. I think we're fine. However, I could get down with this. Bookshelf, you are moving temporarily. How about we just put you right here? And put you back. Yeah, there we go. This house is slowly but surely coming along. It's all being dismantled currently because of party, but we can leave it as party time for a minute. Just put this like right here. Yeah, buddy. Those balloons are gonna be in the fucking way. They're gonna be in the way everywhere. Put it right there. My weird, boring old man statement of the night is I miss using social media because I miss posting about the weather. Yeah. I think my issue too is I didn't really grow up like super on social media all the time. I had some, but it wasn't like I was always posting and out there where people could see, so I didn't really catch on to like the Instagram shit and whatever as much as everybody else did. So I'm trying to like teach myself to be better at being more social. I am such a lurker and I am so quiet, and I'm trying like, come on, bro, talk, just say stuff. That doesn't matter, just say things. And I'm like, Trying to remember if you can give a vampire a blood type preference in this. I think they have one. We'll look and see if she does, because I'm pretty sure you're right. I think they do end up having one. Or maybe I'm remembering incorrectly. Well, we need, bar stools for this, right? Yeah. How about these? Yeah. Is it in the middle of everything? Yes. Yes. Yes, it is. Fireplace is gonna be in the way. Your sim's gonna be sitting in the fireplace, but hope you like it. Scoot it. Yeah, we're gonna clip the wall a little bit, but it'll be fine. Yeah, I think they might. Computer, we're gonna leave. It looks ridiculous, but it's fine. Looking a little bit more festive in this bitch now. Let's give it, we need, can we turn on a, oh, we can turn on a black light, I think. I don't think the black light's necessary. I'm being, you need to chill out. It is festive. A very dark and disturbing way, but yes, yes it is. How lovely that painting is. Glorious, beautiful. I don't know what that is. I don't know what's happening, some of these things. The Familiar Festival. Yeah. What the hell is this? Oh, okay. Okay, that goes on the side. And do we have, like, just put little skulls and shit everywhere? Just, yeah, right on the mantelpiece right there. This creepy ass teddy bear. This thing is terrifying a little bit. What the fuck? Ugh. I hate that. Why do I have that? Well, okay, so this is the M33 bear toy by Granny Zaza, in case you would like to have a terrifying teddy bear for your house. It makes sense that I have it. It's a daywalker killing. It can't be up to any good, that's for sure. It looks like it has really ill intentions. It looks like it wants to kill me. The teddy bear that bleeds, oh god. It looks like Easter chocolate. Oh, you know it smells moldy though. Look at it. You would hope that it would be Easter chocolate. I think that would be the best case scenario. Oh, I have all these little thingamajigs. Oh, yeah. I forgot I downloaded more shit. Yes, there we go. Now we're cooking. Bat. Bat. Bat from the chandelier. Didn't mean to put them all in a line, but there they are. Bat here as well. You let me put shit on the ceiling and I'm doing it. Aw, you know what? I gotta show you guys my hallway one day. I gotta get it all lit up again. But my hallway... So, around the whole length of it on the ceiling is a bunch of like these really cool Halloween lights. They're purple and orange and it glows like a real weird way. But like I have bats and spiders and shit hanging from the ceiling. And there's stuff all over the walls. There's like a swarm of bats going to the end of the hallway, and I've got decorations all over the place. I love my hallway. Out of everywhere in my apartment, I think my hallway is my favorite. It's not done though. It could be just a very chewed on bear. Yeah, they're a very well loved bear. Okay, so I don't know if the Sims are gonna be irritated about these ceiling decorations. I kind of feel like maybe, because they seem... Thank you, Chuck. I gotta get it all lit up proper again, because it hasn't, I had to reposition one of the cables, because Tofu was trying to, like, mess with it. But we'll deal with that. Okay, so all of the bats, I think, are in a place where it's not going to bother them. Little bucket of candy treats right on the edge of the fireplace, as you do. We're decorating for a party. Oh, there's just a hand up there. Okay, could we maybe, what are you doing? There we go. A hand, ladies and gentlemen. And a specimen. Can I put, oh man, you telling me I can't put the specimen up on the thing? Fine. I never get to do shit. Big spider? Little spider. Very small spider. Don't need him. He's not necessary, but he's cool. Unicorn, all kinds of... What the fuck is that? Oh, it's like a water spigot thing. Okay, okay. Just trying to find anything we can put in here for party time. I don't know why. I like this giraffe. This is the cutest shit I've ever seen in my life. Look at him. Oh my god. Y'all don't understand. I love a digital object. Remind me to take pictures, like screenshots, of my Neopets plushie collection and show it to you guys because it's nuts. Oh. This guy. I have a lot of them. There are many of them, and I like looking at them. They're just a bunch of pixels, but they bring me great joy to stare at. Because, I don't know. Okay, I think we have a party room. Do I have black lights or anything? No. But that doesn't mean anything. I also would like to replace this chandelier just in general. So since we're gonna have to redecorate this room anyway, why don't we do it? This is a bigger room, so I have... This is not quite as big as I was thinking. I have more opportunity to use some of my bigger lighting. But I'm a sucker for this bitch. All right, can we walls down? Yeah, this is not... Why are these not hitting? They all feel really tiny in this room now that I'm using them here. Ah, there we go. Hit him with the, like, medieval candles. Of course. Need a cursed hat made out of... Yeah, exactly. The witch's asshole. No, yeah, there we go. That's fine. We'll put all the furniture back later. It'll be whatever. Okay, where else? I don't think we really need any more lighting situation. I'm not gonna highlight over here. Now we have a main gathering space. Sims are probably gonna go all over my house, regardless of whether or not I want them to, and that's fine. If they go down here, this floor is absolutely heinous to me. I need to fix this. Hold on. I can't with this. Ugh, okay, that's better. The walls, terrible. It is raining so fucking hard right now. And continuous. So I didn't realize that this house had a basement until we moved in. And so now we have this. It houses a hot tub and this weird kitchen that they built. I haven't figured out what to do with it quite yet. But we've also just put a bunch of cat furniture down here. So if Sims end up down here, they will stay down here. That's the rule. Now, let's go back out to live mode and hit a save. However, I don't like this light. Can we fix that? Also this. Absolutely. And we will be having this one as well. Maybe... No, that's tiny. Why are they so small looking now? Yeah, that still looks tiny. Hate that. Quincy, The Sims 4 doesn't really like how small your house is. Listen, they gave you the ability to do tiny living. They want to be mad that you're trying to do tiny living? Sounds like The Sims. What do you mean you made it really small? Yeah, because you told me I could. I put a bit too much clutter. Oh, yeah, tiny and clutter. I can kind of see where it's getting mad, but also like, come on. Come on. Okay, I don't think we need anything else for a party. I do want a fucking globo light. It's gonna like not fit inside. It's bigger than the room. I'm gonna do it anyway. It's gonna transcend space and time. That's it. It's okay. It's so cozy. Yeah, it looks really neat. I like how you've managed to do that much space, or that little space, but still make it so like livable, and it actually looks like you could be comfortably functional if you actually like imagine moving around in there. Or at least that's just how I feel about it. And we love an effects machine, so we're gonna do that. Hold on. I'm gonna put a fucking globo down here. The cats can have a regular light. This can disappear. We're gonna ignore this weird kitchen for now. Okay. There we go. Yes. I love it, although I feel like I should put it the opposite direction. There we go. We'll flip it around this way. Sims living in a van. I have seen people make little trailers and it's really neat. Like they make little like caravans. I know they have that one RV game or that like van game where you can move that around. I haven't tried it, but I think Everin was playing it one time. All right, can we move this just a little forward? But I think that would be also a fun thing to try to build, like the little van caravan situation for your Sims. That's what made me mad about like I wanted to build a tiny container house, but since I don't have tiny living, it wouldn't let me make it super, super small. But if I want it to be tiny, I want it to be tiny. One of the people with the coolest Halloween lights I've ever seen had the badass old wizard van. Oh, hell yeah. Not the wizard van. Oh, these lips are so crazy looking. What the fuck? All right, let's see. We have bats, which of course, and we can change the color of everything. I just like, although I think this one probably would work. Yeah. I like the bats, but we gotta do something like this, and we're gonna change the color to red so that it matches. Yeah, because I think when Sims go down here, it ends up being red anyway. This just kind of adds to the water effect, giving more vibe. It is a little sinister down here, but you know, it's fine. This lights up a little bit. The cats, I think, also their stuff will light up. Go upstairs and fix this one. See if where I have it is actually gonna work, because I don't know. Oh, actually, it's gonna clip on the rug. Tiny living and eco lifestyle is just my ultimate combo. I feel like I would definitely like to buy those two together if I did. It wouldn't make sense, I feel like, to do one over the other, but that's just because, like, I love building really small, so, like, part of my dream house situation is a house or an apartment inside of a barn, like, combined with a horse barn and then, like, a smaller space. And sometimes you end up with, like, small living quarters like that. And I think it would be suitable, all the things that are involved in both of those, for most of the type of gameplay I do with, like, the farming and stuff and the more country rustic things. It would work really well for that, I think. When I was a kid, my dream was literally to live in an RV. I grew up in a trailer park, but your boy wanted mobility. Yeah, I can totally understand the draw to that. Like, why not? I remember every now and again, like when we were kids, I think my dad was considering doing that for a while because we moved around a lot, but like we would just go and look at like the RVs and stuff and just climb in them and see what was up, just for fun. Not even that we were 100% gonna get one. It was just like, you know, it was fun to like go in there and be like, damn, this would be so rad. Some of those really crazy fancy ones get wild. Like, damn, you don't have to be. Okay, can we bats here? Maybe not bats. I feel like it makes sense, but I wish the bats were larger. Oh, great, here we go again with the phone ringing. Okay, can we randomize it then? Callista doesn't eat food. She's a vampire, bro. There we go. That, and there's like a horse convention every now and again that they have like a whole RV section. It's always fun to just walk through there and like go in and out of those things and just look at them all. Just play house for like 5 minutes and pretend. Okay, and color, we're gonna... Can we purple? Of course we're purpling. Because if we do red, that might be a bit much, right? Or not. I'm overthinking it. This is just like a 5-minute Sims party, but let me live. There. We're gonna hit a save because I've done all this work for a party living room for no reason. Polly Pocket for old rich dudes. Yeah, there you go. God, I saw one that's like, it was like a horse trailer combined with also like a really massive living quarters RV situation. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? You just had like all your basic regular living quarters that you would have in an RV, and then the horses were in the stalls right behind it. Crazy. Crazy. I can't even imagine what it would be like though to own something like that. You gotta be like rich, 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 because anything breaks down on that motherfucker, that's not an easy fix. Anything. It's the horse's house. Yeah, my favorite type of like living scenario is just having a barn and a living situation built together. I would move on to a property with just a horse setup as long as I had like barn, potentially arena, whatever, and then I could just add a living quarters into that, onto it. We don't have to have a separate house necessarily, as long as I got all the basics, the necessities. I love living with my creatures. I love that. One of my favorite Sims houses I've ever built is really stupidly simple. It is just a big, tall rectangle. 2 horse stalls down at the bottom, a whole apartment up top. Caprica, it's the tiniest little loft, but she spends all her time outside, so you don't need a huge space. Just need a stable. Exactly. Exactly. Do we have a more fun front door than this? Before we get the party going, just because I like a nice statement door. Oh god, the bookcase door. Am I the only one who wants a secret bookcase door / room? Oh bitch, yes. However, we are thinking about the fact that this is a giant castle. Probably, oh, it won't center. You are a cunt. You nasty, nasty bitch. Why would you do that to me? You're beautiful, you're perfect. You won't center. Thank you. All right, well, it's probably gonna be her. Because it's a castle. Bam. Now, these windows gotta disappear. I don't know what's going on with this. I do not like this part. So I wonder if maybe... I don't think this stone's gonna look good, but I'm gonna pull it real quick and see what it does. Yep. Yep, we're doing it. We're gonna leave it. I like this outside. It didn't come this way. I did this stone swatch on the outside. I just feel like this fits a lot better. The other one's a bit modern. Yes. That's sticking out the back. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll deal with it later. I'm gonna put plants outside on it. That's my #1 Sims tip for anybody that ever wants one. Hide it with a plant. When in doubt, hide it with a plant. What's going on here? Oh, okay, that's just that. Never mind this. Never mind. I can't do anything about that chimney there. I probably shouldn't have put a fireplace there, but alas, we have done it. I'm not willing to change it. So, we're gonna have a front door that looks excellent. Can I pull this and make it the outside here? Like the little... frame. Yeah, hell yeah. Like that. And then we're gonna change the wood slightly. I love that this has like a little tiny like peephole situation right there. Okay, this is the door, right? Yes, yes. What about... Oh, hell yeah. What is the... Oh, well... You know, weirdly enough, I don't hate it. It is very strange, and I wish it were symmetrical. It's just very strange. We've got some weird wood swatches in here. Sure. I'll take that. Oh yeah, she's the one. Yes, bitch. Do we not have... I wonder... What the fuck do I find a mailbox anyway? Or does a mailbox just happen? Oh, you're gonna try and climb the mountain. Good luck. Good luck on your quest, Quincy. I just want the rock wall from that pack. And I think isn't the build buy pretty good in that pack too? It's been a while since I've looked at that one. I do wish I had seasons. I do, because it unlocks a whole bunch of different deaths. And y'all know I love that. The rock walls from fitness stuff. I don't know why in my mind I always connected the rock wall with the ability to actually climb that wall. I guess maybe I thought if you were training for it, it makes sense, but also no. Snowy Escape build buy is amazing. That's what I thought. Ooh, whoops. I just wish I could change, like, in my favorite thing about Tiny Glade is when it lets us just change what season it is. I don't have to be living in the same season or different seasons the whole time. We're gonna see if maybe we can fix this. Maybe not. Oh god, it's blinding. Snowy Escape is one of the only ones you don't have yet. Oh, does a mailbox just happen? Me IRL. Right. I never think about mailboxes until I'm looking at the house and then I'm like, ew, you're not as aesthetically appealing. Would you, all right, so if you guys had your own like house or property, would you do custom mailbox? Would you get crazy creative on your mailbox? Or would you just have a real inconspicuous, regular mailbox? Nothing wrong with that. I'm just asking. Because I totally would customize it. Without Snowy Escape, the rock wall might just be a fitness object. Oh, I don't know. I guess in my mind, I always just was like, yeah, those two go together. They're in the same pack. I can see why I would make that distinction though. Probably just regular, to be honest. It would be so folk art as fuck, but also concrete. Yeah, I would love to like build my own sort of like stone or concrete or real heavy duty one. Oof, none of these are gonna be great. Oh god. Oh, well, now, hold on. Let's just see, can we make it work? Because it's kind of okay. I think what I hate about it is the fact that it's not painted on there. Hear me out. Sorry, apparently this just turned into a build and chill for a minute. Just a minute. You know, you're getting ready for a party. You're worried about the way your place looks. As long as it doesn't get stolen. Yeah, exactly. You don't want to make it too cool, but you do want to make it kind of cool. Look at her car now. She was driving that sloppy jalopy and now she's got this bad boy. And there's room for her wings because her wings were clipping out the top of the car as she was driving it, and I felt bad for her. So we had to help her. Had to help a girl out. Okay, I think this is gonna be better. I just really, okay. The hard line where your terrain and your, like, tiles meet, I can't stand that shit unless I'm doing a really manicured path. I feel like it would be easier to just paint it. Over here, I don't care because this is like a driveway spot. If this maybe went all the way to the road, possibly, but it's gonna look fucking weird if I do that. So I'm not gonna do that right now. Oh, you can't climb the mountain? Well, that does make sense that you couldn't do that, Quincy. I was like, what the fuck do you mean? And I'm like, yeah, the logistics of climbing a mountain yourself is not. Gravel's too light. Okay, so it's probably gonna be that one. We have dirt and sand. Hell yeah, dirt. What the fuck am I looking at? This looks like a close-up of a bunch of mushrooms or something, or some like rotting old mac and cheese. It says Lunar Lakes Mulch. Jesus. So my adventurous loner sim that lives on a mountain can't do it alone. Aw, damn. Maybe you need to just craft like a solitary buddy or find a way to make them like sort of secondary as a character somehow that you don't really see, that you can kind of bring them with you. What the fuck is this? Paver crystal. Oh, okay. Yeah, I need an X-Files button sometimes for when we're messing around in here because I'm like, what are we looking at? Oh, I see. You know what makes me mad? Is that we don't have a swatch like this for Sims 4 in the terrain paint. This is just like a bottom of a pond swatch. And I feel like none of the swatches that I choose for a terrain paint at the bottom of my pond ever looks great because I just have dirt options. That's lovely. All right, well, the thing is, I'm absolutely 100% not going with the other one, so we're just gonna have to... Could we get by with that? I just hate the really aggressive line. At least with the terrain paint, you can kind of taper it out a little bit. This would be the greatest yard of all in all New York City. Matt Berry's another one. Like, congratulations on your voice. Jesus Christ. If you guys haven't watched Toast of London, that one's also really good. It's so fucking stupid. Best entrance of any character ever. My favorite's just like... I do that all the time to the Tofies. I just walk around and say that to him a bunch every time I see him. I just saw a video someone posted of a dog, except the dogs were dudes. They were dressed up like a dog doing tricks. Oh, those really, really realistic ones? Where they have like the super realistic dog suits? Or was it like not realistic dog suits? All right, I say let's ride with this, even though it's not as like stone as I would like. I don't have a good terrain paint that I would feel comfortable using other than like, I guess this, which isn't great. And it's not as, we don't have swatches that are as nice as the other one, but I'll watch anything with Matt Berry in it ever since I watched the IT Crowd. Oh yeah. I think I first came across Matt Berry in Boosh. But I'm obsessed with it. I love it. I think it's great. He's fantastic. Well, that's horrendous. Let's just leave it kind of like at this for now, since we don't really know what we're doing with the front of the house, Becky. Why don't we do that? Oh, Snuffbox was really fucking good too. I love that one. That was a very bizarre show and it was just so good. No, it was like guys with dog oh, like furries. Okay, yeah. Because I've seen the ones that are crazy realistic, but then, yeah. Okay, well, you know, to each their own. To each their own. Alucard isn't into plant play, I guess. Oh, Mighty Boosh is my sweet, sweet treasure. Noel Fielding's luxury comedy. Very, very good. It's fucking weird. And I love that. It's inside Noel Fielding's brain, basically. And, Garth Marenghi's Dark Place. So fucking good. So cheesy, so fantastic, and I quote it all the time. I stole my gender from Vince Noir. Yes! I love Vince. My little Vincey Princey. We're gonna kind of just like that a little bit. There we go. That's a tad bit better. I like the front entrance that way. That was just such a hard, like, line over there. What are my gnomes doing out here? Like, why are they all gathering here? They've been all over the house. Okay. Now, we have a little bit nicer of an entrance, and we have a party room. It's looking nice, looking right. We should probably, let's see. We're going ultra cheese ball with it. We're gonna put some balloons out front so they know. Cheeky little bastards. I first watched Mighty Boosh while recovering from getting my appendix removed, and I thought you anesthesia dreamt of old Greg for weeks. Yeah, that would be a fucking crazy thing to have in your brain. Oh my god, Chuck, you totally have to. It's so good. They had a live version too they were doing for a while, and I'm sad I never got to experience that. Luxury comedy is so fucking weird. Can we? Ew, there's a child. Hold on. Son. Excuse me, don't you fucking dare. Shred the newspaper. I did acid with a friend once, and we like kind of at some point just wanted to watch something, and I was like, yeah, we're gonna put on some luxury comedy. We were just like at the chill phase, relax and whatever. And there's this one scene where they go to meet the jelly fox or whatever, and they're walking around, and this snake character just keeps going, "Am I nothing?" And I felt bad because it freaked her out. I was like, all right, let's not. But that's, I mean, I like how fucking weird Noel Fielding's brain is, because what the fuck is going on in there, man? What you got going on in there? Throw party. I'm moving stuff about in here is a big quote of mine all the time. Okay, we're gonna invite a bunch of people. DeKayla probably doesn't want to come, but we're gonna invite her anyway, or we're gonna invite this bitch too, because she's also a witch. Actually, I think she might be like a genie, or I think she's supposed to be a genie. Laura Bone, yeah, bitch, you can come over. Malcolm, we already met him. He can come over. Thing, most definitely. Titania's Summer Dream, kind of want to be putting in some work with her. It's all bleeding coming together. Yeah. That one, that's like my inner dialogue. Just higher, lower, higher, lower. Like me just running around inside my brain is that. I love it when I find people that are into the same shit. I love a good British comedy situation. You guys should check out Taskmaster too if you want. There's no way that I can properly explain Taskmaster that would do it any justice at all. It's basically a game show. Kind of. Sort of. One might say loosely. But also there are rules, but there are... it's hard to explain. Alright, house party. Dress code. I don't know. Just wear your casual outfits. I don't give a shit. Oh, I haven't seen Game Changers, Quincy. 12 p.m. Yeah, we'll start the party at noon. We're having a house party. It's not a birthday party. And we'll bring this dude too. Party's gonna be on at 12. A little setup might be in order. Too late. She decided to be a social butterfly. I need to get caught up with the Taskmaster seasons. It's been a minute. Preparing plasma orange juice. That's also fine. Don't worry about it. We're gonna find you somebody at this party. I hope everybody enjoys the Sasquatch out back. Mom can't cook. No, I haven't heard of that. And we have to serve the buffet table for the humans. The humans need to be able to be attracted to something and stay in the room. There is a door here. I can... Everyone but my household. Bonehilda's still here. Oh, she's getting on the computer. What are you gonna do, girl? Oh, she's fixing it. Oh my god, that's my bitch. I love her. Oh, it's you. No discount for you. What do you fucking mean? Why would we get a discount? I love me some British panel shows. 8 out of 10 cats does count down as a pinnacle for me. British TV. British TV. God, look at her in all her glory. Just handy. Oh, we didn't get a discount on the catering. So we have cookies, a turkey, autumn salad. Enjoy. Humans. She's freaking out. I don't know why. We're gonna drink from her. It's a podcast of some British gaming YouTubers recapping Disney comedies. Oh, okay. I've never heard of that. Who the fuck turned on kids music in here? Yes. I think it's gonna be you. I think it's gonna be you, girl. I really, really do. Convinced to make out with Titania Summer Dream, please. She's pissed off to see me. That's fine. I don't care. Girl. Oh, Thing has arrived. It's always a party when your boy is here. Oh, embarrassing.
Jab Idlon.
Yes, yes. Help yourselves to some snacks. She changed her outfit. She's a paparazzi now. Friendly. Hello, Titania Summer Dream. I'm not a vampire at all in any way. Dee Dee Win, why are you here? What? I don't know if I invited her. Are people just showing up? Oh, there's people everywhere. People in my kitchen. Laura Bone is here. Malcolm has to go somewhere else. It's probably gonna be her. I'm not gonna lie. She's being too much of a nuisance. Make sure there's nobody in my upstairs areas. Who's... Argus Brown is, werewolfing it up and skinny dipping in my hot tub downstairs. Thanks. Oh. She thinks Callista's being enjoyable. Fantastic. Make a friend. Make a friend. Where's Clem Fandango? We need to make a Clem Fandango. Ah, I spun us around like crazy. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for the follow. Very much appreciated. Hoping that Yeah, okay, we're good, we're good. Thank you. You're welcome to join in chat and introduce yourself if you'd like, but you do not have to. Titania's a loner. Me too. Not just a vampire, but also a hater.
Nani rock. Nula.
How come no one is getting into the bubbles here? Let's strawberry. That's not really it. Oh god, no, don't do that. That's like Headache City, boys. Mint bubbles. Ooh, what's this? Witnessed a betrayal. Witnessing the romantic betrayal of a loved one is quite devastating. What do you mean? Who betrayed who? There's so much drama. What's happening? No one wants to blow bubbles at all with her. And where the fuck did Miss Paparazzi go here? Hello. Oh, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it, Ori. Thank you. Oh, son of a bitch. Big lightning again. It's gonna hit me with one of those big thunders, I guarantee it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's rattling the mirrors, boys. It's rattling the walls. We do have an ad break coming up. I always appreciate those of you that recommend me. Thank you. That's super cool of you. You are not required to do that, but I appreciate it. Okay, why don't we... No, change the fire color. Yeah, make it purple, bitch. You don't have to do bubbles anymore. No one else is. Hypnotic gaze.
Yeah, Lukey.
Oh, the fairy is doing some mystical things. Titania Summer Dream, you need a little bit of a makeover, honey. The ads can suck it. Yeah, they absolutely can. Always telling you to buy shit. Oh my god, what is he eating? What is he destroying? Oh, he's just... Oh, they like my party. Okay, great. The ads are energy vampires is what they are. Decayla! Oh, no. No, put that away. Put that away. Don't you dare busk on my front lawn. Don't you dare. How dare you? Express sympathy for Zach. I don't know what that means, but do it. Everybody had a great party. But they're a necessary evil to pay for the party. Yes, exactly. It is unfortunately the reality we find ourselves in. Accosted by ads. Non-stop everywhere you go. Compliment to Kayla's appearance, bitch. I would love to get into it with her. Nope, where are you going? Where are you going? You. You're mine now, bitch. You are mine now. You're on your broom. I don't know where you're going, but you live here now. You live here now, and you're gonna sleep in this bed. Set bed ownership. It is to you. Everybody's enjoying the party. They are leaving. We have captured this witch lady. She's ours now. Honestly, party went really well. Wait, is everybody going down to the hot tub? Colin Robinson. God, Colin Robinson is a hell of a character. He did such a great job at making him just ridiculous. So they added dislike phones feature. Now my sim just takes their phone out and becomes upset by it. Me too, but also I feel like that was probably meant to fix them being on their phone all the time. But does that just make their mood bad? I don't know. She's feeling weakened. Teleport you here. I don't know where she's going. Oh, she was going back to this, like, fair. Is this where she used to live? Why was she all the way here? She's kicking the gnome of the darned. They get a tense emote from doing it. Oh. Okay. You. We are going to drink from him, and then Dekayla is more than welcome to stay. We're gonna gossip, and then we are going to ask him to leave. Yes. You may leave. We have no use for you now. What? Oh, Bonehilda. Get it, queen? Oh my god, I love this diva. She is seriously, like, who doesn't love her? Yeah, they said it would stop them from doing it autonomously. Yeah, so now they're just... It didn't really fix the problem now, did it? Hit that shit again, Bonehilda. She's contemplating. Damn, she's really going through it. You know we need a fucking smoking Bonehilda emote. You know we do. Girl Sam, yeah, me too. Stoned Hilda? Yes. Well, something just broke in the house. I don't know what, but our queen will get to it momentarily. Callista's feeling awkward. Something's going down between these two. They're gossiping. I don't know if they're getting along. As much as I'd like them to, I don't think they're gonna. Sorry, just wait a minute. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought something was on fire. It's just the thing. I do enjoy the fire. Getting rid. You know what? She deserves it. Make Dekayla think about me, and then she's allowed to stay. I feel bad that she's upset. Do not view anything in this house. You. Set bed ownership. This bed belongs to you. Get in here. Holy shit. Okay. What's in your inventory? A laptop? A wand? Raimundo the dragon? Let's get to know this bitch. Flirty, insane, workaholic, athletic, ambitious. Family tree. Zach Durwood is her boyfriend? And she has a daughter. So wait, how the fuck did... So Callista has also just been, like, friends with this Zach Durwood guy. What the fuck? The weird connections. What's in your scrapbook? Nothing. Saw the ghost of Olivia Goth, went to a hotspot, met a vampire. Damn, y'all. I just want to get to know this sim right quick. Hold on, leave me alone. All right, and she is a witch, so that's good. She has powers, she can help us. But more importantly, she's gonna live in this room. We're gonna lock it for, let's see. Everyone but her. I'm gonna hit a save right quick. Okay. Here's the deal. Storm is definitely picking up out there, and the lightning is getting pretty wild again. It was a little bit like that earlier, but we had a good decent break. But I think I am going to err on the side of caution and head out for the night, lest we end up with some kind of issue with either the internet or the electricity, something like that. We will do that. We'll go find somebody to raid so that I can keep the party rolling for you guys. And we'll go do that. I think it's probably the safest option because it keeps getting crazy out there. We now have a feeder sim. She's a witch though, so that's an extra bonus. She's special and she paparazzi'd on me. Oh, Billy. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We've had the party. We've made a lot of social connections, which is important. Very, very important. I think she's... Jesus Christ. All right, all right, all right. I'm also going to enjoy this storm. Oh yeah, I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna sleep so good later. Yeah, we'll see if we can't. Let's go line up a raid real quick. I think we have at least enough time to do that.